Hello, and welcome back to Sailing the Xiinvarian Sea, episode 26. We had quite the ending to last episode, so we'll get into the summary in just a second. But before that, uh, let's introduce our players so they can say who they are, who they're playing as. Haircut man himself, Alexir. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Alexir, super casual. I play Side, the half-elf fighter.
Chanel.
I'm Chanel, and I play Callius, the Tiefling Warlock.
Ali.
I am Ren. Oh, wait, I'm Ali, who plays Ren, the Triton Druid.
This goblin guy.
I'm Frankie Beats. I'm playing Fanrix, the Goblin Rogue tonight.
Cooties.
I'm Chief Cooties. I'm playing Lunaris, the Ace for Clear.
And Kiwi.
I'm Kiwi. I'm playing Tetra, the Human Bard.
Okay. The crew successfully finished their repairs and set forth for the Morani Isles in pursuit of Emval Tassandran. Over the course of this journey, Fanrix clumsily tried to charm Delia once again. Tanner noticed that Tetra dyes her hair, and he would like doing the same. Ren took the time to have a private conversation with Callius to understand what had occurred during their last battle where Callius fell unconscious. Callius explained that he had strained his bond with his patron, and while he won't fall unconscious during future combats, we'll see, he wants to seek out guidance for someone more knowledgeable to help with this predicament. Later on in the journey, Lunaris, Rithara, and Callius finally got the chance to go fishing together. Callius, ultimately triumphant, was gifted a beautiful sapphire and gold ring by Rithara. Rithara, in her good spirits, gifted Lunaris a pair of earrings and revealed that she herself had a matching set, despite her ears being unpierced. Lunaris made plans with Rithara to help her get her ears pierced upon arrival on the Morani Isles. The group finally arrived on the Morani Isles after about a week-long journey where they were greeted by towering obsidian mountains, a distant volcano, pristine white beaches, and a grand lighthouse. Docked at the central pier where Fanrix convinced the dockmaster that he was captain and dubbed their ship Betsy for the time being, at least. The family then began to address their ship's needs. Ren led everyone in the family minus Tetra to the blacksmith to commission a safe for their ship. Meanwhile, Tetra spoke with the master shipwright to get an estimate on repairs. After she successfully received a quote, she found herself wandering the dock where she happened upon a board of wanted posters. Tetra noticed some recognizable names such as Emval Tassandran or Tassandran. I don't know, I flip-flop between the two. I don't know which one I like more. And Admiral Tishari Yigdri, but her heart sank as she came across the poster for Pearson Drake, her father. Standing there, looking down at the poster, you see the family, the rest of the family, coming back towards you. What are you doing in that moment?
How close are they?
Oh, they're about 100 to 150 feet. They're just walking back, probably talking amongst themselves.
Can I sleight of hand not only Pearson's poster off the board, but also take the other two as well?
You can certainly try. There's a guard pretty close by. And these are
what
not...
I would do is I would...
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I would just take the other two, not pocket them, but have them in my hand to show them. But I would pocket Pearson's. If that makes it any better.
Yeah, they're nailed up. So, are you ripping them off? They're not meant to be taken.
Not a common thing to do. Ah.
Yeah, they're nailed up there so that they are not taken. As you guys are walking back, there's this cart that the dock itself is quite busy, And there's actually a cart that goes in between the two. Tetra, you see this short, tan, gnomish man with like dark black and gray hair who's walking like with like a hand cart that like kind of stops and hello, miss. You look like you're in some distress. Would you like a pork bun? He like stops the cart.
Sorry.
Yeah, he just like elderly gnomish man just walks up, like kind of walks by you and stops, looking up over to you.
I look
Currently,
like I'm in distress.
Yes. I meant
How
no
much is your
offense.
pork bun?
2 copper.
Sure. I give him 2 copper.
Would you like any dipping sauce?
Is it extra?
No.
Sure.
Free of charge. Well, which one do you want? We have sweet
Your
chili,
favorite
we
one.
have hoisin, okay.
Hoiston.
Oh, okay. Hands you like a little cup for it? Alright,
Oh, and I'll just wait for the rest to come.
enjoy it. Starts walking off with his cart. Pork bun! We have egg drop soup! And keeps walking on by. The rest of... Are you attempting to sleight of hand then? Try to rip them off, or...
Fuck, I'll try to sleight of hand Pearson's off. Fuck it.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check with disadvantage.
If I wanted to use luck, do I have to call it before I roll?
For disadvantage, I don't think so.
Okay. I just got a nat 1. So, I'll roll again and then call luck. Is that how it goes?
Well, it's a natural one. You don't even have to roll again. You can just say, I'm gonna use luck.
I'm gonna use luck. Sleight of hand. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is quite good. The guard did not roll terribly well on perception. There's like a guard that's kind of just like... looking out. Fucking boring day. As you hear like you like cough and and you rip the thing off and put it in your like wherever you want to put it away. Without anyone seeming to notice. About 10 seconds later or so, the rest of the group meets up with you though.
What are we looking at? And she's gonna slide in and look at the board.
Look who I found, and I point to the 2. Emval and Admiral Tashari. They are both wanted. And Emval's known as the Clairvoyant, whatever that means. And they look part Gith.
Clairvoyant means that they could see the future. So that means they could know anything that happens.
It's not too good for us, huh?
I mean, if they can see us looking for them, then that's not the best. Or maybe it is. Anyway, how did the shipwright go?
Oh. That went fine. So they also offered to fix our cannons. And they only could give me an estimate for the ship. So it was 15 gold for the ship. Might be a bit more once they check the bottom. And then 3 gold per cannon. And we have 4, so it'd be 12. So I don't know if it's something we want to do, or if we want to see what Tanner can cook up with people that he wants to work with.
I'm sorry. I have it for 2 gold.
I have 3 gold per cannon, 15 gold per ship for the ship. Freya.
Oh god, you're gonna make me check my notes. You're toxic for that.
I'm sorry.
Or we could just say 2 gold per cannon.
No,
Like,
I'll say
I have it for
3.
2 gold, but
Alright, so here's the thing. I have it written down as 5. But
What?
I believe that because they're not in horrible state, that I think it was... Well, roll dice for me. If you roll 11 or above, it's 2. If you roll below 11, it's 3. Someone roll
who's
dice.
rolling?
Anyone, I don't care.
Roll your new ones, Ren.
My sharky.
Your sharkies.
I got a shark.
Hey, there you go.
Huge.
It's 0! It's free!
No, it's 2. It's 2.
Nat 20, it's 1.
Someone's gonna go back and see that it's 3 gold or something, and then I'll fight you.
Actually,
It's 2 gold, man.
And yeah, the ship repair, 15 is standard for a sleep. That's correct.
Okay. I have the 15. It's just like the 2 gold that I had for some reason. And it could be because I'm dyslexic. But we'll talk about that later.
I'm happy with 2 gold. So yes, 2 gold per cannon, 15 gold for the ship. Might be a bit more once they check out the bottom. Or we could wait for Tanner to see what he learns, but that might be a bit.
Did you take anyone with
and
you?
how did the safe go?
Oh, sorry.
I took to go meet with Joni,
Mhm.
Brokenfoot.
Yeah.
Tanner and not Gillerezi. Gillerezi is the strong woman, right?
Rylon.
Rylon, yes.
Did they head back to the ship, or are they with you right now?
We all headed back to the ship, and then I walked off to go talk to the guard. So I assumed that they would not have been with me when I walked off the ship again.
Oh, okay. So they're currently on the ship then.
From what I remember.
Okay. Sorry, continue.
How did the safe go?
It's good. I have a safe being built and delivered and installed in the ship, and it costs around $26. So, I mean 26 gold. Excuse me. And yeah, I ordered a walk-in safe and a 2x2 lead safe for any additional valuables that we have, and I think we'll keep that in the captain's quarters.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it was cool, but Ren wants to rob the place, and I told Ren, I'm like, what do you think about robbing this place for? She was crazy. And so I had to order the safe, and I had to put it down for the family.
That is so
Mhm.
admirable of you.
Thank you.
So admirable and so very characteristic of me to want to rob a place, because that's definitely what I do as Ren. I definitely rob people, and I encourage robbing people, and I say, hey, we should rob this person. Mhm.
I heard.
You heard? Okay.
But I'm not trying to go to jail right now. You know what I mean? I'm okay.
Oh, okay. So it was your choice. Yes. Okay. Okay. Just yes. I'm
But I
gonna
mean, even if you did rob the place, I don't really know if you'll get away with it. Just because you're a fish girl.
Okay, so accusing me of wanting to rob places and then being racist on top of it. It's such a great day for you, isn't it, Fan
Wait, what do you
Rex?
mean? No. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
Goblin boy.
Hey, only Leah calls me that. All right.
Lee doesn't
Watch
call you
that mouth of yours.
anything.
She calls me sweetheart and baby.
I think the only thing she calls you is delusional.
And then later on tonight, me and Leah, mwah 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 mwah.
I think
Do
I'm
you
gonna send-
want a pork bun?
You talking to me?
Yes.
Can I just snatch it without paying for it?
He's holding one up in his hands.
Yep, and then I go.
Give me a sleight hand check. Or acrobatics check. Or actually, yeah, sleight hand.
Okay, all right. 23.
You snatch the pork
Rolls have
bun
been so good.
from this old man. Hey, is that a yes?
And then I go, what does it look like?
Ah,
I'm sorry. How much was the pork bun?
2 copper.
She'll
A
pay for it.
copper?
2.
2? Okay, may I please have another? And I will
Yes.
pay for his as well.
Hands you one.
I'm apologetic.
Thank you, Ren.
Thank you. I get insulted and I pay
Anyone
for
else?
your bun because I'm the one that steals. Yes.
I need a Leah bun if you get what I mean.
I'll buy one as well.
Hands you one.
Lunaris will buy 2.
Hands you 2. Thank you for your patronage.
Can I insight check this? fool
Yeah, give me an
that keeps
insight
swarming
check.
around us? Okay. Keeps hanging around. My rolls are
Snooping.
awesome now.
Is he the clairvoyant?
What? It's going to be 23 as well.
Yeah, I mean maybe a little nosy, but he's just a dude. He's just a dude selling.
Okay.
He's just an old guy selling. They're delicious, by the way.
Okay.
Just selling pork buns, and he starts he basically was walking away, and then heard the shouting and slowly turned around and just started watching you guys, and then came back and was like, I'm gonna sell more shit to them because they're funny.
Fair. I still wait to eat mine after I see if Fanrex has any effects.
No ill effects. Unless.
What the?
Wait, can we add poison to it?
You can add poison to anything.
I'm already eating. It's already in my mouth. I already got the meat in my mouth. There's a lot of meat in my mouth. What are you looking at, Lunaris? Be quiet, eat your food.
I'm saving this one. She wraps it up in a little scarf. I'll save for later.
Oh.
How are they gonna eat with Rithara? Okay. So, the Morani Isles. Alari's our oyster. What are we setting off to do today?
I need to hit the post office
Okay.
if anyone wants to come.
Callius, I believe you have some business to attend to as well.
I suppose I really need to get a lay of this island first, so I'll tag along to the post office and see what's on the way.
I do have a map. Right?
You do, but not of the city.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a map
True.
of the Morani Isles, which spans. I mean, that's
It big.
yeah, it's larger than Hawaii. It's way larger than Hawaii. So
Oh goodness. Okay. And Tetra, should we go ahead and pay for the ship repairs so they could get started?
Yeah, why not? You said the safe is getting delivered?
But I think they're
Are they delivering it
aware.
here?
I think they're aware that we will be doing business with this ship, right? If my memory serves me right, but my memory may not be serving me correct. Really.
I think you mentioned that.
Okay.
Could be wrong.
All right, yeah. We can go pay for that, or they'll probably make us pay after. So I'll just go tell Joni that we are good to go, and they can fix everything. I was thinking of going to check out the Flames Embrace too. Oh,
I would
Oh,
love to
sorry, I
join
thought
for
you were
that.
going right now. No, that's my bad.
I would love to join you for that, Tetra. I think that is important, considering, you know. You know.
No, I don't think I know.
It's a good thing I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, fuck. My head. Oh. You know what, Tetra? One of these days, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you real good. For this right here, I'm gonna get you real good for this.
Aren't you out of cigs, Fanrex?
Yeah, you smoked them all.
You should go buy some more.
How about we go steal them?
How about you buy them and I steal them off of you?
How about you lick my bald spot?
I would rather do anything else.
Exactly.
other
So
than
now,
that.
so we're gonna go rob the store together.
How about I tell Dalia that you tried to steal a pork bun from that elderly gentleman?
And that was really cool. Was it cool?
She would be fond of that.
I think she'll like that.
I don't think so. I don't.
What is she like then?
I think
Not
she would
you.
like it, and I think you should go tell her. I think she'll
Really?
be impressed. Yes.
You see that, Ren?
I did have a small conversation with her, Fenrix. I think as long as you're not aggressive, you'll be all right. She seems kind of interested.
Oh, see, Callius, this is why you're the best wingman ever. Ren, you can learn a thing or two from Callius.
So don't let her find out about the pork bun.
Okay, I'll try not to. But Tetra said it was really cool. And Tetra swag. I like Tetra.
His ball, like his bruise.
Right here?
Yeah. Press it.
It's on the
Just
top left of
apply
his forehead.
pressure with my thumb. How bad is that? How bad is that, Fanrex? How bad is
It's
that?
bad. It's bad. Okay, it's bad. God,
I
get those,
feel like
get those claws
I
away
didn't
from
do that. When did I do this to you?
Either you did it or I hit the floor drunk.
Okay, right.
I would
But
go
I'm
with
gonna
the
blame you
latter.
because you're an easy target.
Flames
Not-
embrace?
I would love to. Are we splitting up or?
What's the
Yeah, I
plan?
have to go stop by Droney. Yeah.
You do
I can tag
remember
along with
that
you too,
they
if
talked
you'd
about.
like.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was telling Tetra and Ren I could tag along with them if they like.
I would love that.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm going wherever Elf Boy goes.
Why don't you not?
Not be really cool. It's hard not to be really cool.
Maybe spend time with Leah.
Where's she at?
The ship.
Oh, you know what? I think I'll go back to the ship. Have some Fanny and Leah time. You know what I mean? Adult time with us.
I don't want to know. What that means.
I don't trust him.
How old are you, Fanrex?
Old
let's
enough to be
see.
bald.
I guess so. You got me there.
That
I
could
don't
be
know if
any
that was an
age for a
age
gala.
thing. Yeah, that might be a hygiene thing.
Is it? It smells kind of funny sometimes.
Yeah.
If you
Tastes
keep
kinda
looking
funny.
at okay.
Is
What,
that
it's
why
no-
it's so shiny?
Yes.
He spit shines
Wow.
it. Okay.
Ha.
What a lovely development.
Listen here, just because I have a bald spot and it's really cool doesn't mean you got to be jealous. I'm sorry,
Yes.
not a lot of good looks to go around.
Okay, so Tetra, Sai, and I will be going to the ship, right? And then to the Flames Embrace, and Lunaris and Callius will be going to the post office while Fanrex goes to the ship.
Sounds
I'll
good.
meet you guys at the Flames Embrace.
So
As long
with
as you're going
Callius.
with Fanrex.
you guys are dropping by. You guys are planning. You remember that like no one can be on the ship during that.
Oh shit. Oh, so
Yeah,
While they're
we
working.
probably find a
Tell-
place to stay then, right?
We could stay at the Flames Embrace. Scope it out for the night.
Didn't we hear
And-
that was a bit expensive?
It's also super fun. I've also heard it's a lot of fun. Very lively. We have money. We just fought a dragon. Why not splurge a bit?
This is unlike
Very
you, Tetra.
Typical of you, Tetra. I'm a bit alarmed by your willingness to spend our funds when you're quite the opposite.
I like to keep my funds for places like the Flames Embrace.
Keep in mind, we're trying to grow our crew.
Tetra
Yeah, we
also
are.
15 gold per dragon tooth.
the blacksmith told me.
Oh, let's go do that too. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. We can also do that
15.
tomorrow. 15 per
Wait.
tooth?
14 of them.
Gosh. Do that math real fast.
I couldn't do it.
Oh
on the
my
spot.
gosh. That's really good. Okay.
Oh, DM, before we split up, are we still by where Tetra saw the like wanted posters? Can I just see if anything stands out to me? I assume like I would have been staring at it for a while.
Yeah, give me a investigation check.
Okay. Uh, 11.
11. Unfortunately, you don't notice the rip on one of the nails of part of the
I meant
piece
like the board like in entirety as well.
Oh, I mean, there are like smaller people that are absolutely like on there, like local like thieves and stuff like that, but no one of particular note besides those two main people that are on there.
Okay.
So, we need to find a place to stay. I would prefer one that isn't quite pricey if we were to keep our loot. Is there a possibility of a different inn that we can stay in and then visit the Flames Embrace?
I can go ask the guard.
Sounds good. If anything, we could have Fanrex stay there.
You know what? Wherever Leah sleeps, I sleep.
Oh yeah, we'd have to shelter the whole crew.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's a bit expensive now with the addition of everyone else. If we were gonna get like maybe a room at the Flames Embrace for a few of us, I guess that's different, but
Or we can all share a bed.
I would prefer not to, especially with you. Maybe I would share a bed with anybody else here except you.
I'm trying to bring us together as a family, okay? As your team leader. All right, I'm trying to be family with y'all.
You might get one of us sick.
Nothing sick about me except these dance skills. He's busted down to like a little break dance.
Give me a performance check.
perform that?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck,
I
7.
have an email.
7.
What is he doing?
7. You start breakdancing and you fall over and you see like this like kid, this like 10-year-old kid who's over. Ha! You suck. He just keeps walking.
Ferrix, you look like an idiot.
This kid's an idiot over here.
This is the most entertaining you have ever been to me, Fanrex. Continue on. Do it again.
Gotta pay me for that one.
I already paid for your bun.
What, but did you?
I did.
Oh my god. When was that?
Holy
Not even
shit,
10
I think
minutes
he hit his
ago.
head really hard.
Oh my god. Well then, I guess I owe you another one. I guess another break dance.
Mhm.
I call this one. I got this inspiration from a mission a long time ago, and one of the crew members taught me the ice spice dance,
No.
and I will do it for you. They called it the ice spice, and I
Okay.
will do it. So hot. I want to dance on that thing.
Give me a performance check.
16.
16. You see this guy who's over there, over like, as Frankie starts to whatever the fuck that dance is. I think I know what it is. I think it's the wipe your pussy one.
Wrong camera. I can't do it.
It's like, I've never seen moves like this before. It's very interesting.
I'm kind of just like twerking. You like that? Like what you see?
I don't know what that is. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
It's really interesting though, isn't it?
That's a word.
Thank you. But all right, well, I'm done dancing. I'm gonna save the rest for Leah, cause she's gonna like these moves. Just like practice right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
why don't you go do that? Why don't you dance for Leah?
Gladly will.
Those exact same moves. Sure, she'd love
I'll
it.
be like Hawk Tua, dance on that thing.
You keep on speaking of this Hawk Tua, but I'm not familiar.
Oh yeah,
The
you don't.
type of bird?
You don't speak cool people. I speak cool people.
Is that what you're calling it?
Yes.
It's called
Okay.
cool. It's called Coolie. Do you speak Coolie?
No, I speak Common, Druidic, Elvish, and Primordial.
You're a what?
So our plans going forward, again, a bit of an alteration on them. So Callius and Lunaris will head to the post office, and Tetra, Sai, and I will look for an inn to stay in.
How about y'all look for a place to stay in? I go pay Droney, Brokenfoot, and tell the crew that we're gonna have to pack up and to get their belongings.
Find a place to stay, then afterwards tell them to pack up and start the repairs.
We have to pay
Okay.
for their place to stay?
Yes. But, Tetra, and then Ren gets closer. If we find a cheaper place to stay for the crew, maybe you, Lunaris, and I can find a room at the Flames Embrace.
Does Lunaris hear this?
Yeah, I mean, you guys are in the... Unless you chose to.
I chose to whisper, but if Lunaris is close, I would say audibly so she could hear it too.
Okay.
We have to make sure it's pet friendly for Big Chunk.
Cheap it is. Let's do this thing.
Okay. You're heading... So we have a group heading towards the post office, a group heading towards the shipwright?
No, we're looking for an inn to stay in. Probably headed towards a guard first to ask about other local inns. And then after finding a good, cheap inn, then maybe heading to the Flames Embrace.
Yeah, I forget if the shipwright told you about any inns nearby, but yeah, absolutely. There's a guard like 15 feet away. Just kind of standing there, same guy who's like, it's fucking boring, man.
Oh. Is this the same guard that I talked to before?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh well.
Talk to them then. Hello, sir?
Hello? Can I help you?
Yes, please. We are looking for a few places to stay. We have a rather sizable crew in some sense.
How upscale are we talking?
Maybe not upscale at all.
Probably want to do the Windy Pier's the closest place. If you want something very big, then I'd do the Grey Gull, which is a bit farther away from the dock. The Windy Pier has a site overlooking the dock, but the Grey Gull is quite nice and fairly cheap and quite large. So Windy Pier is also quite cheap, just can get busy.
Thank you so much for your help.
Of course.
So Tetra and Sai.
So
I'm thinking the Grey Gull. Okay,
Sounds
and we
good to
need
me.
a room for how many again?
Should we see if any of them want to split a room? Probably not, huh?
I think at least Hamai and Rylon. Maybe you can do it by gender, if they feel comfortable as such. And Rithara would be staying.
It's a good question.
Lunaris,
Yes.
who would you prefer Rithara to stay with?
Me.
Okay.
She doesn't take up much space.
Okay. So 4 for the Flames Embrace, and let's see if they're pet friendly. Sai, where would you care to stay?
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
I could sleep under a rock for all I care.
I would never have you do that. Okay, so if that's the case, then maybe I can see to it that you and Callias get a room. If you would prefer to share with Frankie, that's fair.
No.
Who's Frankie? What are you?
I don't know, but I think he stinks.
Probably. I'll probably smell better than him.
Fenrix, that's always an option as well, but I'm sure Fenrix will find a nice floor to sleep on, if anything.
Or find a nice pair of Leah to sleep on, you know.
No. Okay, so
Maybe we can find him a nice doghouse.
Because I got that dog in me. Arr, arr, arr.
a Chihuahua, apparently.
What's a Chihuahua?
Okay.
Is it good?
So, I'm thinking 3 rooms at the Grey Gull and 1 room at the Flames Embrace. We can always have Fenrix stay with Hamai and Rylon. Okay, so I think we should gather some funds from the ship and then ask them how they would like to be split up into rooms.
Wait a second. If you guys are staying at the Flames Embrace and we wouldn't be,
Would you like to?
I think, given the opportunity, I've never been at an inn that nice. I think it'd be, yeah, I'd like to check it out.
So we'll have Fenrix stay at the Grey Gull with the crew, because you know he is the boss.
Yep,
And
and Leah's
we'll
my
get-
lover, so yeah.
And
If
we'll
she's
get
down
you.
there.
We'll get you inside a room at the Flames Embrace.
Sounds good.
Should we go to the ship to see how they would like to be divvied up then?
Let's do it.
Okay. Heading back to the ship. See, most of the crew is up, up top, just kind of on the main deck of the ship, sort of just waiting to, see what the plan is. You guys come back. Tanner's like, yo, dudes, what are we doing?
Excellent question, Tanner. We
Am
are
I
probably
still-
going to repair this.
Yeah. I'm still doing that, right?
Absolutely. The where you're going to work under, God, what would you call them?
Right?
Ship.
Hmm?
Shipwright? Okay. Absolutely, Tanner. I feel as if once we get you guys situated with rooms and stuff, you guys are free to do whatever you please. And if you need our assistance, just let us know.
I've been looking forward to gambling for some time, so should be
Now
fun.
you're talking.
Would you mind splitting a room with Hamai, Fanrex, and Tanner?
No, I'm not splitting no room with them. I'm splitting room with Leah. Already went over this. I got
Leah's
us-
not.
You just see
Leah's
Leo, like-
splitting room. And
Leah, let me
Leah-
tell you something. I got ourselves a nice room. I had a nice king size bed. There's a buffet in there. There's a balcony. You can go out and smoke a cigarette.
I
It's
don't
amazing. It's beautiful.
I don't know how migraines work, but I think I have inherited migraines.
I could take care of that for you.
I think I need a spa day.
Yeah, me too, honestly.
So I was thinking, Leah, you would split a room with Gilarezi.
Gilrez is like,
Is that
yeah,
true?
that's great. That'd be great.
Okay.
Like, sounds
And,
perfect.
So we're splitting rooms: Tanner, Rylon, Hamai, and Gilarezi and Delia. And Fanrex can find his own place to stay.
I was sleeping with Delia. What do you mean?
What about me?
Rithar, you will be staying with Lunaris, Tetra, and I.
Okay. Oh my
Okay,
god,
so
I'm
we
at the
need-
big the adult table. I'm with the cool
This will be
kids.
fun.
Nicholas,
I bet Big Chunk is coming with it.
Yes, we are hoping that the place that we're trying to stay in has a pet-friendly policy.
I'll make them have pet friendly policy.
I
That
wouldn't
girl.
encourage. I wouldn't
Oh.
encourage that
I
necessarily.
That's what
mean,
I'm
I'll
talking
just
about
I'll
right
just
there.
give
That's
them
a-
like money and then they'll make it so Big Chunk can stay. I'm not
No, you
gonna
don't gotta
bite
do that.
them.
Okay, I prefer to be methods. I'm
Unless-
sorry.
I'm just kidding.
That's my girl. Okay, so I think we should head over to the Grey Gull and then to the Flames Embrace. Be sure to pack up your items. We'll be booking you 2 rooms, crew.
Hamai kind of like leans over. Is there anything that I know Tanner's gonna be working with the ship, right? Is there anything that we need to be doing in the meantime, or is this just kind of like time off, if you will?
The time off, I would say to reach out to one of us if anything. We should be staying at the Flames Embrace, so you can always like send a note there or check in with us in the morning if there is anything that you have up a need.
Okay.
But time
Yeah.
off sounds good. Family?
Yep. I'll see you gambling, most likely.
10 gold doesn't grow on trees, and I'm probably gonna lose it all. It'll be great.
I would say please stay out of trouble.
I'll
Nah,
go
do
there.
what you want to do. Come on, I like that a lot. Do it. Do what you want to
I'm not
do.
gonna hit anyone. Just gonna buy some alcohol, some cigars. Have a good fucking day.
Sounds
Pardon
good
my
then.
language.
Okay. Tetra and Sai, would you care to join me?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, they start heading down below and packing up their stuff. Nathara kind of like, so are we, well, it goes over to you, Lunaris. Are we going there now, or am I packing my stuff up?
I would pack your stuff up first, and then I'll come get you.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. I keep my stuff pretty packed up, so I should be ready in like 5 minutes.
We could take her with us.
Yeah.
if-
Do you want to come
yeah.
write a letter with us? Send one back home.
Sure. Who are we writing to?
Whoever you want to.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I haven't thought about that. Okay, yeah. Okay. She heads on. So are you guys heading out now then, Tetra, Ren, and Sai?
Yes.
Heading to where first?
The Grey Gull. Is it gull like seagull?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Heading over to the Grey Gull, you get some directions from like some of the guards in town, and you're directed towards the northwest side of the city, not too far from the docks, but not close enough where you can see much. It's a 2-story building. It's quite large. And you head in, and there's already, I mean, it's not packed, but it is a very lively crowd. There is, should change the music for this. Wherever it is. There is, some kind of musician playing in the corner, and there are 2 darker skinned elves working, a man and a woman working the counter or the bar currently, and they're just kind of like not aggressively, but like succinctly kind of shouting back to each other and working in tandem, running this huge bar area, and they shout back, we got 2 stews that we need. Can we get that out front? Thank you. And you see like this chef comes up, half elven younger person comes through, hands the stews over, and they very quickly, and it's just this like well run establishment. Fire in like a hearth and a fire and everything, and it's not cheap by any means. It's nice. Most of these inns are quite nice. Nicer than a lot of the places. I mean, even in Zithar, not quite as nice. What are you doing?
Petra, you want to talk to them about getting 2 rooms?
Absolutely. I go up. Is it evening?
No, it's actually like early afternoon, like probably just cresting into early afternoon, like noon, 1 p.m. maybe at the latest.
Check-in time.
Good afternoon.
Are you going up to the woman or the man?
Whoever's the least busy.
All right. Heading up to the woman, she's got the elves are like middle age. I mean, elves obviously hold age very well. So even when they look middle aged, that's like the difference between 400 years for an elf is the difference between looking like they're 20 and looking like they're 30, basically. So she looks probably like 28 if you were to put into human years. Middle age, deep brown skin. She's got this like black hair that's up in box braids that are like pulled back to her mid back. Hello, I don't think I've seen your face. What can I do for you?
We are looking for 2 rooms, and I'm actually curious if you have like a 2-in-1 deal going on.
For how long? What are you looking?
Let's just say around 5 nights for now.
How many beds are we talking?
2 on one, 3 in the other, if possible. If not, we can work around it.
I mean, yeah, I think we can get that situated. 2-in-1 deal? Give me a persuasion check, Tetra.
Fuck. Oh, actually. 22.
Pretty good. Sure, I can knock a couple silver off for a 2-in-1. Why not?
Too kind. How much will I be owing you?
Let's see. Is it 5 nights?
Yes.
Yeah, it's what we paid the ship
Yeah.
guard. Yeah, okay. Not guard.
Dockmaster.
Yeah.
I'm like,
See,
20
Five nights at Freddy's.
oh my god.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
I'm shaking in my boots right now.
We'll say for 5 nights, we'll say 25 silver for the 2. 2.5 gold.
25 silver. I have that right here. I'll pay you up.
Thank you, Ren.
Cheers. She hands the room keys. You've got 7 and 9. They're just up those stairs. She points off. If there's anything else we can do for you, if you're looking for lunch, got a fish stew, vegetable stew, breads of all kinds, cheeses. You're more than welcome to have some, but if will you be staying in them, or
We will be sending our crew here. Could you leave the keys under the name of the family, please?
family, sure. Any physical description I should be looking for? If someone just says, I have family here, that might be
So
the family, specifically.
The family specifically, we are looking for 2 Triton people.
Mhm.
Kind of the way that I look. 1 male and 1 female, a water elf and a water genasi.
And who is the 5th person?
Human male, tan skin, frosted tips.
That'll be hard to miss. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll keep them.
Pleasure.
for
Thank
them.
you.
Uh,
Now we get that settled.
yes.
Sorry.
With the other crew, Rathara, who else? Who's going to the post office?
What that?
Rathara has like her big, like super oversized backpack, and is like, okay, if we're going to the city, we must protect Big Chunk from these people who will try to steal him from me.
And any shinies, ask before you touch.
I suppose. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? She like starts running off and then stop. Wait, where are we going?
To the post office
Where's that?
in like the center of the city.
Okay. Lead away. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Heading off towards the center of the city, getting, a few directions here and there, you eventually stumble upon a very large... The center of the city has a lot of, like, taller buildings. Not, like, extremely tall, like, you see on, Koviska, but larger cities. The Platinum Palace still just shooting up into the sky comparatively to any other building besides that and the lighthouse. But you do find a large one-story building with the letters MIPO marked up on the top. And the door is wide open. You see people sort of coming in. There's a mailbox to like drop off any mail that you want sent in the front. And it has like a wooden interior, well cleaned. And there's a halfling woman in a like little dark purple outfit with a cap on, and sort of on like up on like a stool basically that boosts her up to height. Heading in.
Yes.
Good day, folks. Is there anything I can help you with?
Hi, my name is Lunaris, and my mom told me she was gonna write me a letter. Here.
Well, good to meet you, Lois. I'm Maven Hopeful Heart. What's your name? Well, you said Lunaris. Can I get a last name, please?
Mhm. I don't have one.
Okay.
Just kidding. It's CL.
Okay, Ciel. How do you spell it?
CIEL.
Okay. And you see, she goes back, and sort of looking over the top, you can see that there's multiple people back there of all different races that are sorting through mail and putting them into slots. You see, like there's a pigeon that grabs a piece of mail, or I guess like they wouldn't grab it; they'd probably be handed a piece of mail and flies off. Eventually, she talks to someone, and they'll be getting that shortly. Thank you. Anything else that I can do for you?
Yes. Is there? If she looks around, is there like a desk to write at anywhere?
Absolutely.
Okay. Cool. I have 2 letters. I still need to write them, but I'm going to mail them too.
Okay. Depending on where it's to, there's postage involved, of course. Where are you sending these to?
So one's going to Port Hedonism, and the other is going to Zithar.
So I thought I'll have to look that one up. To get you pricing. Hedonism, and she pulls out like this. She like looks at this piece of paper that she clearly has like behind. Hedonism, just for a letter then. That should be. It looks like it's 6 copper.
And if I wanted to send money in the letter, would that make it more?
As long as it stays inside of. I think you might want to. I would get like double. I would have like make sure that it's like secure and doesn't rattle, because some people will break into your mail if it has money in it. So I would just like get like a band or like a little rope and tie it up. But otherwise, yeah, I mean that's no problem. That whatever you send in the mail is none of our business. So, yeah, that does not increase the price at all.
Okay. Alice, do you have any mail you want to send?
I don't, and never been in this area. I don't think I'll have anything for me. But I checked just in case.
Yeah, I could check. What's your name, sir?
Callius Lavrali.
How do you spell your last name?
Levrali.
She goes back, talks to some other person. She grabs a letter and like holds it up towards you and us. And dude, I do have something for you. And she walks back and hands you a letter that you can see in your mother's handwriting. Just says Lunaris seal.
Thank you.
And you see Ritharo kind of like looks up, hops on. There's like stools for like shorter folk to like jump up to and look over the top of the hello, I would also like to write a letter to Zafar. Oh yes, let me look for that. Not. And she starts like thumbing through like a book. Eventually finds it. Goes to like later pages as it's alphabetical. Oh yes, Broken Reach. It's not too far. It looks like that it's uncommon for us to make trips there, but and so unfortunately, even though it's quite close, it is a silver to send a letter there. I know it is a bit steep, I'm sorry.
She's gonna take her letter and then be like, I'll be right back. And she's gonna run to the desk.
Oh, can I have
Cut
one
open.
too? And she puts 2 silver on there. For the letters for Wunos and I. Okay. Goes over. My handwriting's kind of bad. I think I should
transcribe.
Should I try to write it anyways, or do you want to try to do it?
How about you write on one side of the parchment, and I'll write on the other what you said.
Okay. And she gets to writing. She's writing towards Sirua, Rivertalk, her neighbor, if that wasn't clear. There is nothing indeed for you, Callius, here. If you want to open your letter, though, are you doing that yet, or are you doing that later, Naris?
He'll do it later.
Okay.
I'll do it. Actually, no, she's gonna open it right now. Because she's gonna write a letter back. She's gonna cut it open.
Okay. Where is it? I have it written here somewhere.
It's the skibidi letter. Right, dear Sigma. What the hell? Beans, what the fuck?
What? I stopped focusing on you for like 3 seconds.
Sorry, you left the
Brains.
you left the classroom unattended.
It's fucking gay. All right, where are you? There you go. There's the letter. You can divulge as much or as little as you like.
You read it out loud. Ren's not there. She's not saying that, but
Okay. She's gonna start penning her own letter.
Okay. Since I don't know if I'll come up with it right now, I'll tell you what Rithara writes to
Okay.
Sarua later. But eventually she finishes and like, okay, can you transcribe it? Do you like my signature though?
What does the signature look like?
It's like it's just like all of her name, and she writes just fine. It's just like a little messy. Kobold hands with pens are a little difficult. And she's like, I want to get like a stamp for Big Chunk's hand. I think that'd be really cute.
We can look for that. Get one made.
Do you think that they sell it here? Can they make that there here?
You can always ask.
Okay. But I'm done if you want to transcribe.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and you guys write your letters and eventually hand them over. Are you writing one towards Zathar as well?
Yes.
So it comes out for you. It's only 6 copper, I believe, was the. My God, I gotta write that down, don't I? I can't forget that. Later, I'll give you a completely different number, probably. Do you pay the 6 copper for the letter to Port Hedonism?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you for your patronage. Is there anything else I can do for you guys today?
Do you guys make stamps here?
Yes, of course.
Could you do a stamp of like a paw print?
That's a big guy. Yeah, I mean, we could do that, of course.
How much for one of those?
Can I pet the cat, please?
She looks at Rithara.
What do you think?
Can I insight check this person?
Yeah, of course.
21.
Seems like probably the right person to have at the front of an office, not someone who's really bitter and just kind of like probably just loves animals.
Okay. She nods.
I'll give you, and she kind of like whispers, I'll give you a copper discount for the pets.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can do that very quickly. It might take maybe 15 minutes, but it shouldn't take too long. If you want, like you're talking like your own stamp holder, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, we can do that in probably like 15 minutes. If you guys would please come back here. And she opens up like a sideway and it leads to like a back door, or not back door, like a side door that opens up and leads into a room. And she just kind of like, is it okay if I pet her? Him? Huh?
Him.
Him?
This is Big Chunk.
Oh, Big Chunk. It's actually, his name is Big Chunk. Big.
It's Big Chunk.
Big Chunk. And she pets, and yeah, you guys go through the process of having him put his front paw forward and put it on. Okay, so we got a good indentation, and we should be able to very easily make this up for you guys. And that'll be for your own personal holder. It's only going to come out to a silver minus the 1 copper, which I'll put in myself, because always a good day when like rubs his like belly, and he's just like purrs on his side, just fucking chilling. Always a good day when you get to pet a cat. So, okay. If you guys are willing to wait for about 15 minutes, we should have that ready to go, and you can stamp whatever you like with it. And yeah, I mean, it has ink in it already, or comes with ink already, but you might eventually have to buy new ink to press into. But besides that, it should be good for a long, long time. So, put your hand out. Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you. And what was your name?
Maven. Maven Hoferheart.
I like that name, Maven.
Thank you. Just give it to me. I guess that's what most names are, right? They're most of the time they're given to you. But anyways, thank you guys. If you need my assistance or the post office assistance, I'll be here most days. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Waves and
Thank you, Maven.
thank you. Over with the crew going towards the Flames Embrace. Are you guys heading to the Flames Embrace first, or are you checking back in with the crew to tell them that they have rooms available to them?
I think we're gonna check back in with the crew, tell them that they have rooms available. Wait, maybe I should tell. Do we know when the safe is getting there?
What the fuck did I say? When did I say I was getting there?
It was just a day of, wasn't it? Or like, was I wilding?
I thought it was tomorrow. I thought it would be the next day.
Oh, okay. So we have a lot of money on the ship, right? And
Yes.
I don't want to leave the money.
We can wait a few days before we. Oh, you're talking about for the safe.
Mhm. Unless we trust the shipwright enough that we can have them install the safe and put all our booty in the safe while we are.
What if we split up the booty for tonight?
Split it up how?
Between everyone of the captains.
Except Fanrax. Oh yeah, he's not captain.
I'm boss. Wait, I'm not there right now. Fuck, I'm sorry about that. My bad.
Okay, so
Because they did promise me that they are cautious in watching over the ships. However, they are not responsible, like, if something does go wrong.
any like personal belongings or okay. So
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a good idea then if we could split it all up. But DM, is that possible for us to like split it like 5 ways? Is it 5 ways? Yeah, 5 ways.
How much do you have? How many coins is it?
So we have 176 platinum, 1,068 gold, 1,301 silver, 906 copper.
I mean, yeah, you could probably split it up that much. But you're pushing how much you can carry at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Do inns have like safes in them, like hotels do?
Yeah.
Okay, so we could probably just do that, like where we
True.
split up 5 ways and then put it in the safes or our room. And then Tetra and I will take charge of the additional items. I'm kind of speaking out of character right now, just so I could like bear my thoughts together. And then we will present this to. If they're done with the post office, would they be meeting us back at the ship now?
You guys were pretty quick, and they had to go to the center of the city, so they'd probably be back in like 10 minutes or so.
Okay, so my plan going forward would be to tell the crew that they have their rooms, start packing up our own belongings, and then essentially wait for the rest of the family to get back so we could tell them about our plans.
Yeah, you wait for a bit, start packing up. Most of the crew does get packed up, but during this time, like they have all of their stuff together. Not many of them brought a ton of belongings. Tanner's like, well, I already had most of my like leatherworking stuff. I mean, I don't think they're gonna touch that stuff, so I'm just bringing my personal stuff along. I mean, if they want to steal my leatherworking, they probably need it more than me, dude. So, and I'll be working on the ship anyways. I think so. Yeah.
As long as you're comfortable with what you're leaving behind, then Tanner.
Yeah. I mean, it's mostly just like raw materials and stuff. So.
Okay. Do you know where you'll be staying at?
Yeah, I thought you said the. Oh no. Well, I mean the Grey Gull, right?
We have your room that you will be sharing with Rylan and Hamai under the name of the family.
Oh,
but they should know
dude.
you by-
Hell yeah, right. And he like hits him on the shoulder. Fuck. Young people. Well, good thing I won't be on the in much, I guess. Dude, it'll be great. Fucking slumber party, man.
So Tanner, if you do have any business with us, we should be staying at the Flames Embrace, so you could definitely seek us out if anything. But do it this time as you will.
Hell yeah. No, I want to learn. I want to learn the ropes of shipwright stuff. So, however you call it that. So yeah. I mean, I don't know how much I can learn in like a week, but I mean, we'll see.
I mean, a bit of knowledge is better than none.
True. Okay. No, yeah, that sounds great.
Amazing. And I'm assuming Dalia and Gilorezi are close by as well?
Yeah, no, they're all in the... I mean, you guys are in, like, the crew quarters area right now.
Okay. And Gilorezi and Dalia, did you hear where you'll be staying as well?
The same place?
Yes.
Myself?
You can get your room key under the name of the family, and they should know you by how you look. I gave a brief description.
Yo, Resi kind of nods. Sounds good.
Oh, and if Fanrex comes knocking at your door, he is not staying with you.
Yes, I am.
I figured, but Inuya's like, I appreciate it very much.
God damn it.
Thank you.
It's not your skibidi.
Shall be a welcome break.
This isn't very poggers.
What is this
Are you
foreign
sad,
language
Price?
that you're speaking in?
Oh, sorry. I was speaking as Frankie. My bad. I was looking in from like the outside. My bad. Sorry.
Stop looking at me. But the rest of the group comes back at this point, and comes down the hatch from above.
I'm sorry, you said the rest of the crew?
Yeah.
Okay. What the fuck was I gonna tell them? Oh yeah, I remember now. So family meaning minus Fanrex.
Hey, coming in there too. All right. I'm feeling very pork champ today. All right. So let me in there. All right.
It's like he makes up these words. I wonder where he gets them from.
And I make up my own story because I'm a badass.
So Lunaris, Callius, Sai, Tetra.
Fanny, boss.
I said what I said.
Say boss.
So we will be splitting the loot just to keep it safe for now. There should be a safe in the hotel that or the inn that we'll be staying in. Just be sure to, keep that close and safe, and please do not spend it frivolously.
Be sure to gamble it all.
That's why Fanrex is not getting any.
What? Not me not getting any? But I'm the number one gambler here. And I'm also a pretty lucky guy.
Bosses don't hold their own things. Bosses allow other people to hold them for them.
See, she's great. See? I kind of forgave you for this bruise, though, so, I call it tough love, you know what I mean? Where I come from. It's called tough love. That's okay.
Did your business go well at the post office?
very well. We got a Beak Chonk stamp.
How cute.
And I wrote a letter to my mom.
Your mother.
I told her all about you guys and the places we've traveled.
It's so cute.
That really is. I love to hear that. I'm very happy to be included in your stories, or your letters, excuse me.
Yeah, I'll include you in something, all right? What? What you give me that look for?
No, I gave you that look.
I want to include you because you're my friend, all right? Jeez. Now everything's so hostile. And I say, what the Sigma? You ever heard that word before, Ren? What the Sigma?
I haven't before. Would you care to explain what it means?
Yeah, it's pretty much, when you're a Sigma, you're just like the strongest, baddest guy out there, And everybody wants a Sigma Riz, right, Leah?
So like Tanner.
I'm what? Sigma Riz. I'm gonna take that as a compliment, dude. Should I keep saying that? Should I say that about myself?
You're more like a
No.
beta male, you know what I mean?
Well, that sounds like an insult, man. I don't appreciate it.
No, like a beta, because you like to get tested, and betas get tested. Like when you test something.
I was never very good in school. I don't like tests very much.
Yeah, me neither. I don't like Tetra very much either. I think we can all agree on that, right?
No,
I mean, you hate her.
What?
No.
False.
But you said everyone hates her.
Have you heard of bruise maxing? Ball
have, you,
maxing?
have you heard of look maxing?
Have you heard of... Alright, got me.
Tetra, I find that if you want to chat him up for at least a few seconds, you just press on this spot right here on his head.
This one?
Yes.
What the Sigma? Stop that.
Hey, let me try that.
No.
I feel left out.
Quit touching my head. Leah, I need help over here.
I am off to the goal right now, so have a good au revoir.
Ugh. I just.
Gilrezi and Delia walk off back up the ship. Well, we'll be in touch, I guess. I think that Delia and I are probably gonna hit up a spa day, but besides that, we should just be hanging at the gray goal for most of the time. Yeah, thanks for paying for it. Oh, that's nice. I appreciate it. So thank you. And I went into Tanner there. Second.
Thank you for your hard work.
Of course.
It's the least we could do.
Yeah. So just give us a heads up when we're gonna head out. So. We don't
should
want to
find
be
you, and
late.
Like I said, if you do need us, we should be at the Flames Embrace.
Of course, yeah. Good luck with whatever y'all are doing, I guess.
Same to you. Okay, crew, are we packing up? I should say family.
Let's go, let's go. Oh, I have to pay freaking the shipwright, don't I?
And we're deciding on going forth with the
Are you guys...
cannon repair, correct?
Probably be good, right?
Are you guys taking the ship to the shipwright, or are you letting the shipwright take the ship?
They're driving. Or they're sailing.
Yeah, are they just gonna sail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's good for me.
I trust him.
They've
Okay.
probably done this before.
Yeah, we don't have to roll for parking. If
Once
they're the
or
ones that are sailing.
once or 1,000 times, yeah.
Once or 1,000 times.
Let me drive the boat.
Okay, heading over to the shipwright. Are all of you guys heading there?
I'm fine with it if everybody else is except Fanrax.
I want to go through.
Yeah, everyone starts heading out from the ship. Oh, I've got everything. So, tips his like bowler's hat.
Have a
My lady.
Take care, and it should be a good time off. Yeah, Hamai and I are gonna go check out some food around the docks, but we'll make it that way afterwards. So. And Rathara's just there. It's just me at the big kids table now. Where are we going?
I pat
Nars is gonna
Rathara on
take
the
her.
head.
Oh.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said, can I pat Rathara on the head?
I don't like that.
Sorry.
Was that a friendly, like you're part of the crew, or like a demeaning pat on the head? I couldn't tell.
No, it was
Okay.
a pat of
friendly. You're part of the
endearment.
crew.
A pat of endearment.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take that. All right, never mind. I take back the nasty looks. I sorry.
It's okay, Rathara.
I'm a little defensive sometimes.
I
Sorry.
understand.
So shall we
You
go
want
pay?
hibachi?
So shall we go pay?
Yeah, heading off towards the shipwright. You guys get back to see, and you see the dwarven woman. What the fuck is her name?
Joni Brokenfoot.
Thank you. I got 100. I'm up to 140 pages on my notes now, so yeah. We got a little bit to Joni Brokenfoot, who's sitting behind the desk, kind of got like she's got two chairs. She's got one foot up on the other chair that she's sitting at. Hey, welcome back. Did you guys decide on what you're doing?
Yes, we would like to take you up for all the repairs you offered, and for also driving the boat to the shipwright.
I mean, driving it's free is more of just if you want to do it. And she kind of like motions to one of the other shipwrights. He'll come drive if you want to take him to the ship. And you see she gets actually a couple more people because they would have to do the sails and everything. But you said it's the sloop, right? Same one?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. And they get a few people. All right. Well, we'll head there now, and we can take it back here. Did you mention to her about one of the crew about Tanner wanting to, or have you not?
No, but I can do it now.
Okay.
Sorry. Someone give it. I have one more question. We have a crewmate who's interested in working under some shipwrights, and I was curious what the process was.
Is he trained?
He would like to be trained. He's handy though.
Give me a persuasion check.
Me a 19.
19's pretty good. I mean, usually to train, if he just wants to work with us and kind of pick it up, that's free. If he wants actual training, I mean, that'd be... I mean, how long is he looking to do it?
Start with 3 days. Maybe make it higher if he's good.
Level with me here. How annoying is he?
Not annoying at all.
Yeah, give me a persuasion or deception check, whichever one Tetra believes that to be.
annoying.
I'm using luck.
I'm feeling pretty lucky.
I just got a natural 1.
He's fucking cooked, man. Honestly, dude. He's so cooked for that.
I mean, for training, let's just call it. I mean, what's still would be standard? This is Freya thought. What would be standard for training? 3 days. Let's call it 2 silver.
About 1 silver. See how it goes. Pay the other silver after. I have to come back for the ship anyway.
All right, give me one final persuasion check.
23.
What's your hand out? You guys are doing plenty of work with us. We'll call that a deal.
I take the silver in my hand and shake it.
She does like a clasp over your hand. All right, thank you. We'll get the crew rounded up as long as you show us to the where you're at in the docks. We'll get that. Should be. Are you looking for? If you want to, is there a time frame that we've got, or do you need it expedited? What are we looking at?
We have no time frame as of now. Do you think you can get it done under a few days? Or
Yeah,
is that
we're not
asking too much.
No, we're not in a crazy rush, but there's a few ships ahead of you. I just meant like, if you want to be bumped up, you could pay a price to be bumped forward in the queue.
I'm fine with them taking their time.
Okay. Gotta ask. All right, yeah, and she has a few of her shipwrights follow you out towards the ship, and they sort of get well acquainted. Yeah, this is actually quite a normal sloop, so this should be fine. We'll get this taken care of.
Do we have to pay now, Tetra?
I assume it'd be after since they told us the estimate.
Yeah, it's after, because you can't get the ship out from the shipwrights. If you don't pay it, they keep your ship.
Fair.
That's our deposit that I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah. It's like the ship. Yeah, the ship is the deposit, exactly.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And crew, I'm gonna tell Tanner that he's able to work. I can meet you guys at Hell's Embrace, or what the fuck? Flames Embrace. Sorry.
I'm like, fire, flame?
Metal as fuck.
No.
You have to go through a portal to get there. Yeah, I mean, he told you that he was wandering the docks with Hamai, looking for like food and stuff. So give me a perception check to try to find him. He's pretty loud, so he's not terribly difficult to find.
That's fair. Perception.
DC 10.
Well, it's a 16.
16. Yeah, they're kind of just wandering, and it's like an ally himbo, and they're like weird little, like, might be not like queerish friend, just walking around. They stand out, especially because Tanner's like, dude, we've got to try that, man. That looks so good. Dude, that whole place has fun. No, so we'll come back. That place has bagels, bro. I have been fiending. So you go to the basically you find him at the nearest like stall of like that's selling bagels, and yo, Tetra, dude, you want a bagel?
I'm okay. I had a pork bun earlier.
Okay, I'll
I
take
did come by to tell
16,
you-
please.
I came by to let you know that you are ready to work with the shipwrights for 3 days, and if you like it more, we can
Oh,
up the days.
that's awesome. Actually, can we make that 20? Yeah, those look really good. Yes. No, I'll just take them back. No, it's cool. And he like gets his bag, hands over like however much money. Thank you. Yeah, let's go. Or am I just heading there like myself?
Oh, I was thinking you'd have the day for yourself today, and then you can go tomorrow. But it's up to you.
Oh,
I'm sure they're flexible.
okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
Yes,
Good luck.
Captain. Let's go. All right, let's get some more food. I was like, I haven't bought anything yet. Can I have one, please? And yeah, but you're able to make your way back to the rest of the crew. No problem.
Perfect. Are we ready, crew?
I'm all
Yeah.
packed up. Tetra, I will be handling the more valuable items.
Works for me.
Okay. Heading over to the Flames Embrace, which is on the western side of the city. You got the directions to it as an auburn-hued building. It is a well-known gambling house. Not quite the... There are extremely nice places here. You went by already at the docks. I think it's west of the shipwright, if I remember correctly. There's a massive ship that is actually just a massive gambling house. That is the nicest place probably to gamble in the city, at least that you guys have seen. But the Flames Embrace is quite upscale too. This auburn-hued building, 3 floors, quite tall, wide, has like people standing out front, almost like chauffeurs, if you will, but like, come on in, yes, and are like basically trying to get people to go inside and gamble or stay or eat. As you kind of walk in, gambling is on the first floor. The second floor is our dining room, and if you need to stay, we've got rooms on the third. Enjoy. And if you need chips, they're all the way over there. And he sort of points off towards like this sort of teller. But you walk into this massive room. There are tables and there is noises. There are people who are celebrating, people who are very much not celebrating, and there's music playing, and it has like a very lively, even on a daytime afternoon, it's still lively and bustling, and there are multiple different games being played. But there are stairs upwards. What are you guys doing? The Flames Embrace ahead of you guys.
Do a quick scan.
What are you looking for?
Insight check. Perception? Wait, what's it called?
Perception? If you're doing a scan of the gambling floor,
Yeah.
what are you guys looking for?
Well, I'm looking for anybody that fits the description of Emval Tessandrin.
Okay, yeah, give me a perception check. Petra, what are you searching for?
Anyone familiar?
Yeah.
I got a 10.
Natural 20.
You are very confident that no one familiar is here. If you recall, on the poster, the wanted poster that you saw, he was last seen in Hiatri, which is not Alari. It's on the northeastern island.
And that was a few days ago, right?
That
Seven?
was
A month ago?
Yeah.
that was a year ago.
A year ago?
Wait, Pearson?
I believe so.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can check my notes, but I believe that's what I have written down.
No, you're right. Because it's 691.
It is 691, so... And, yeah. A year Just a year and 2 months ago.
Shall we get our rooms?
Yeah.
I'd like to drop off my stuff, so please.
Yeah, heading past the gambling hall, you make your way up towards I should probably change the music, huh? Albeit a quieter but still like bustling tavern upstairs. There are people who are carrying drinks from upstairs downwards towards the gambling rooms. And you see that there are 2 people behind the bar. There is a tiefling man with deep, like, charcoal gray skin. And there is a tuxedo furred tabaxi woman, which is basically a cat person. And you see Rathara's like, oh my god, I want to pet her. She looks so soft. I love her. I think that would be wooed, though. I think that she would not like that, but I really want to do it. But they're just like serving drinks, and there are a few people sitting around actually eating a meal, probably between gambling and whatever they might be doing. But yeah, what are you guys doing?
Are we splitting rooms up? Fanrix by is lonesome.
No, Fanrix could probably stay with us.
I'll stay with Leah. You remember that spa day you wanted?
Leah isn't
got-
here.
Oh, then who was I talking to out there?
Yourself?
Huh. Well, I'm one interesting
Hallucinations?
person. What?
Hallucinations?
I'll give you something to hallucinate about.
Like, the only other fish person around here is me, so unless you confuse all my people.
I think I do, yeah. Nah, I'm kidding. Look at your face. Oh, look how crazy you got right there. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You all right though? Let's see if you can take a punch.
Is he gonna punch? Are you
Yeah,
gonna
you're
punch
trying
me?
No. Although, little idea. You know how we always get really stressed out and we gotta drink our, our stresses away? I think we should start a family fight club.
Are we fighting ourselves or?
Each other.
Actually,
I'm against this.
Like, let's say I got a problem with Lunaris over there because he's been looking at me funny all night. We throw down, go to the basement, throw down these mats, and winner gets props or whatever they want.
Is
Whatever
Matt
we
allowed?
want.
actually, it's a coincidence he brings that up. And I'm speaking out of character here. Freya, if I were to ask around, probably like the right people, could Sai find like sort of like a underground fight club within the city?
Who are you asking?
I don't know. I don't know who to ask. So I'll probably just find somebody strong looking in the inn and see if they have any information.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Yeah.
I don't look fight club.
I want to follow Sai.
Bro's Brad Pitt, dude.
I can heal you.
14.
Yeah, so you see that there is the bartender, the tiefling man behind the bar is pretty buff, but there is also a sort of burly half-orc gentleman that's sitting at a table. Looks like pretty well dressed, but is fucking yoked as well.
Okay. Well, Sai, first of all, Sai doesn't utter this to anybody, but he says, I'm gonna go grab a drink. So I'm gonna head over towards the you said it was tiefling bartender?
Speaking
Yeah,
by yourself?
Yeah, I'll be back. Just wanted to ask some questions around.
Don't wander too far. We're gonna leave you behind.
No, I'll be around.
Hey man, what can I do for you?
Yeah, can I get some ale?
Yeah, you have a preference on kind? Or
No. Well, whatever,
some stronger or lighter?
whatever. Strong.
It is. Where is it? 2 silver? What's your name?
All right. And hands over 2 silver. Sai.
Hi, nice to meet you. He would say his name immediately, but I just lost it. Where'd it go? Help! Altrian. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
You new in town?
Thanks,
I've never seen you here.
Yeah, we just got in today. Just got our rooms and trying to just check out the city a little bit. Actually, I've been meaning to ask. You know of any fight clubs that go around in the city?
How big are we talking?
Anywhere where I can maybe make a little extra cash?
Looking for the big one. That's the Assembly's honor. They fight once a week. Got a big tournament every week. Well, big is maybe an overstatement, but a decent size tournament once a week. It's on the eastern side of the city. It's hand to hand usually, but occasionally they spice things up and have anything goes. Not too often for that though. But yeah, I mean that's the big one. There's some of the smaller taverns they definitely have. We don't have it here, but they sometimes do just brawling outside in front of the taverns just for fun. I think I've seen it at what's that one called? At the Windy Pier, the one in front of the docks. They usually get a bunch of fish folk who get worked up from having to fish all day, basically, and they just beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, I think I heard about that one. All right. The Assembly's honor. When's the next tournament? How long do these tournaments last for?
They're only a day, but I think what's the day? We got one actually today.
Today.
Yeah, I mean, you might have missed it a little bit though. So maybe 6 days. You would know that there's a 6-day week, and so the 6-day week. It's basically the end of the last day of the week is when they have it on. It's on Label A, which is one of the days of the week, and yeah. Basically goes through, basically they do it once a week. It goes kind of from not quite dawn, but early morning to evening, and as many people sign up, and there's good cash prize for anyone who hits top 4. Obviously, whoever wins gets the most of it, but
Okay. What do the prizes usually go for?
it depends on, you sign up for money, like, you put yourself in as like, it varies, I think, but like a gold or 2 sign up, and then however many people sign up, you get part of that.
All right, fantastic. How early can I sign up for this tournament?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, you could probably sign up at any point. I mean, most people just show up the day of and they're like, "Hey, I want to punch people," which is
Right.
cool. But I've never done it at the assemblies. There's usually some mean motherfuckers right there. But smaller ones are nice.
Right. He slides over extra 2 silver.
Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you ever need
Your name again?
Altrian.
How do I spell that?
Altrian.
One more time.
ALT. I mean, I'm spelling this off of memory, so maybe I'm not even spelling it right.
Oh,
ALT. Yeah, I got it. RIAN.
Altrian. Okay, cool.
Altrian Veridax.
you,
Nice to
Altrian.
meet you. Yeah, I mean, you look like you're in good shape. I think you give him run for your money.
Yeah, just been looking for a good fight around lately, so
Well, if you're
I'll check
here,
out the tournament. Yeah.
you're here in 6 days. I'm sure you'll catch the next one.
I'll be on the lookout for it. Thank you, Altrian.
Of course.
And go enjoy the crew with my. Actually, I would say I finished the ale right there during our conversation.
Takes it and starts washing it and cleans the. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm probably getting a room.
Yeah.
Getting our room, checking in our stuff.
I assume you're going to the Tabaxi then, if the other person is.
Yeah.
She.
Tech girl?
Yeah, she kind of has her arm up. Well, hello, new folks. Welcome in. Welcome to the Flames Embrace. Never seen you guys before. Usually we just have a bunch of addicts here. What's good? What can I get for you?
Tetra, would you want to split a room with me?
Sure. How much are the rooms? Standard room.
Standard? Well, how many beds? How many people for a room?
How
If you
much?
could fit
How much?
4.
I mean, we got plenty of rooms. It's a big place. Just what you're looking for.
4 bed?
4 bed? Yeah, of course. It's golden 4 silver, 5 silver? She like checks. Golden 5 silver for a night.
For a night.
She hands shows the thing. Yes. For a night.
Believe you.
Thank you. I like when people believe me.
And also a room for 3.
3 beds? Well, you can do 2 and we can get you a spare bed, or you can do a 4.
A spare bed should be fine.
Okay. That's only 1.
So, what do you mean, like 1 room?
1 gold.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
One night won't kill us.
Okay, stand up on the desk and be like, "You got any honeymoon suites?"
We have a couple.
I'll yank him off the desk.
She like wipes it down. You are interesting. Okay. That was
Thanks. I'm pretty interesting. Want to get to know me?
sure. What's your name?
Boss.
Not calling you that. What's your name?
The boss. That's what it is.
Fanrex.
I got a birth certificate in my pocket. It says the boss.
All right.
Let's see that.
The Fanrex boss.
Yeah.
I'm Karina, but you can call me HC.
Where you from, girl?
Here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you look like you're from here. I like that.
What does that mean?
You just look like you're from here, and you know what? Pretty amazing, coolie people are from here, from what I heard.
Yeah. You're all right.
I like your shit.
Thank you.
And your hair. My mother has hair like that.
Your mother is a tabaxi.
Yes. She's pretty cool too.
She licks
Just
her.
like
She
you.
like licks her hand. Thanks.
No problem. So what are you doing after work?
I don't know. Probably.
Do you want something to do after work?
was gonna say something so not okay. I really had to censor myself. That was actually so difficult.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
you or me? Or...
No, me.
Oh, okay.
No, probably getting wasted and, you know.
Nice. Me
I'll probably
too,
get
me
wasted
too.
before I get off of work, though, too. We'll see.
Oh yeah. It works hard, right?
Yes.
I know. But you know what? You're a strong person, so I commend you for that.
I'm actually quite yoked. Yes, you're very correct.
I know. I could see. Oh my goodness.
Lunaris leans in.
She's not that yoked.
Lunaris leans out.
Well then, Karina, I think you'll be seeing your sweet buns around town, or probably around here later on tonight. Who knows?
Can someone bite him for saying that, please? Thank you. Yeah,
No, look.
I could do that if you want me to.
No, I meant sweet buns because you have bread on the desk over there.
Just eye rolls at you.
DM, do they actually have bread on the desk?
I mean, there's like bread around, yes. There are like people who are like getting ready to like serve some people downstairs, bringing it down to the gambling room.
Okay, thank you. Ren is going to press Fanrix's bruise again and tell him, calm down, stop harassing people.
I'm just getting to know her.
Well, find a better way.
You never know. We need more crew people.
Crew! Y'all pirates?
Well, everyone else except Tetra.
So what is she then?
Oh, and Princess Girl.
I'm the captain.
Damn,
That
baby.
I would
sounds like
prefer-
a sexual thing that I don't want to know about. Here's your keys.
But Fanrix, I would prefer if you don't share my royalty status with people.
What the fuck? Okay. She like sits up onto the she sits up on, swings her legs over. Alright. Team huddle, come on. She whoever's the closest, if you allow her, she's gonna put her arms around the closest two people. What
I'm
the
assuming one of them is Fanrix.
the fuck? Sorry, then it would be like this, where it'd be like way down. What the fuck is going on right now? Your royalty?
No,
Yeah, no, not at all.
she's just a princess because she likes the softest beds.
I mean,
So
but
we call her that.
If I was, what would that mean?
I don't know, it'd just be fun. You from Ilita?
No.
Kari?
What was the second thing she said?
Kari?
No.
Ranoka?
You probably won't guess where I'm from.
Kazanatar?
No.
Why are you here?
For fun.
You wanna gamble? I don't think that picked up whatever you said.
I said, sure.
You from... I don't know if any I mean... Does Aloria have... From Aloria?
No.
Make a history check for me if you want. To know where that is.
Okay. I'm like, am I from there?
No,
Oh, shit,
you're
I
not.
didn't roll. I got a dirty 20.
That's the continent west of here. Vajar's east. Far east. Aloria is far west.
Oh, so,
You're from
I'm
Vajar.
not-
Technically.
okay.
If you
Okay,
had to be
Vajar.
if you had to be close to one, if you had to consider yourself being at one, it would very much be Vajar.
Okay, so she's still wrong.
Alright, I give up. Okay, huddle's over. Goodbye. Swing shirt. Just the rooms? Anything else? What? Anything else?
Just for now. Any recommendations on what to do for fun?
Gamble, inhale sulfur, watch people beat each other up.
Oh yeah.
Trying to spend money? Or that's kind of what we do here.
Okay.
Don't worry, we spend a lot of money. Well, they do, and I take their money. But, you know, that's my job, so. Drink. Well, most people do. Hookah. There's plenty of drugs that you can get here for that's legal as well. If you like that.
You hear that, Lunaris?
You know.
What do you mean by that?
They got some stuff for you. Some magic powder for that good old nose of his.
You like to.
Lunaris. No.
Oh.
Lunaris. Fanrix's bald spot.
Ah! You gotta be, you know, you gotta be careful with her. She's a little crazy.
She looks
She's
so
been on a
crazy.
5-day bender. She's on a 5-day bender right now.
I
And
can
she
tell.
has a child. Can you believe that?
Hi, I'm her child. I'm just kidding.
Now,
That's.
imagine that, a single mother doing that. Isn't that crazy?
I'm just kidding. That's my sister. I didn't ask, but thank you for letting me know.
What does
Can we
HC
gamble on any
mean?
fights?
AC? AC Hook Claw.
Yes.
Corley Hook Claw.
Is that your last name?
Yep.
Oh.
She puts her thumb up, and you see this like long, like her claws hook in. Yep, it's my last name.
I like that.
I like
Thanks. It's my name, so I'm not changing it right now, so I'm living with it. So I guess I like it.
I've heard a lot of good names today. Do you know Maven Hopeful Heart at the post office? Or the Meepo?
Nope.
Oh.
It's big city. That's a good name, though.
Yeah, Lunaris, big city.
Little Goblin.
Yeah, true that.
It's real easy for one to get lost in these parts.
It's also
Are we-
real easy to get pickpocketed if you're not careful.
We're planning a murder now of this goblin man.
If only.
Would be ashamed if someone dumped some bodies in the water.
No, that happens actually somewhat often here.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh gosh. Sorry about that.
All right,
don't
can
know,
I get you
sometimes
guys anything to drink or food or something or?
Take a drink, please.
Yeah, what can I get? For
Yeah,
you?
drink.
Wrong mead.
Wrong. Oh, strong. Sorry, I heard.
Strong
I only
mead.
heard was wrong mead, and I was like, "What about you?"
Your smoothest ale.
Smoothest. Smooth operator.
I'll have what he's having.
Yeah. Starts pouring.
I'll have what she's having.
Yeah. 8 silver for the 4. She very
Okay.
deftly, quickly, like she basically like, as she's pouring one, she's handing one backwards to one of you. Don't keep me hanging.
With her hook claw?
2 silver.
No, which is her hand. All right. Thank you.
Here's my 2 silver as well.
Cheers. Yeah, anything else I can do for y'all?
Yeah, can I get some cheese?
What kind? How much?
The Karina kind, please.
I'm gonna go now.
Oh, before she goes, are there any magic shops in the city that you know of?
Yeah. Corley's, I think it's the big one. In town. It's Not. It's east of here, in the central part of the city. So you are trying to spend money. I see. Yeah. Woman who runs it is interesting. I don't know. She don't come in here. But runs an establishment. Too pricey for me. I don't get paid that much, so you don't care about hearing about my problem. Never mind, sorry.
I care.
Thank you for your help. I'm sure we'll see you around.
I also wanted to ask, what is your pet policy?
Is that a charged question?
No.
Yo, me and my little brother over here, we're fine. We can stay here.
Amazing.
Just make sure you clean up after him and he doesn't shit on the floor and piss on the floor.
He's trained now.
Now?
Now.
Good job, big guy. He's the best. Don't look at him like that. Is that it? Yeah?
I think we're all good here.
Ta-ta. You have your drinks and can do with them what you will. I think that's where we'll go to a break. Go to the bathroom, get water, drinks, whatever you need. We'll be back in like 15 minutes. Thanks for hanging, y'all. Alright, welcome back. So, with your drinks in hand, moving about the tavern, the second floor of the Flame's Embrace, what are y'all doing?
Sai looks over to Fanrex. Fanrex, you want to fight?
I don't really want to hurt you that bad, though.
No. Fuck, what was it called? I already forgot. Heard the Windy Pier, they throw some fights on over there. Want to go check it out?
Oh, like some beat your ass, get your ass kicked fights.
Guess so.
You know what? I do.
I'm looking for a fight.
Today. Oh. Okay then. Yeah.
Callius, want to join us?
Sure.
And rest of y'all are more than welcome to tag along if you'd like.
The rest of y'all.
Because we're girls.
Yeah, this is a boy activity.
Yeah.
Not very gentlemanly of you, Sai.
I wasn't sure if fighting was y'all's thing.
I'm always here to support the family, especially if Fanrex gets beat.
What are we talking about? I'm gonna be kicking all the ass. Kicking all the ass, and you might be kicking some ass.
Whose ass would I kick?
You got me. Anyways, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Who's Freddy?
The scary guy, I think. I don't know. I was fucked up one night, and this thing came up to me and was just screaming in my face. "Ah!" And it scared me and it woke me up right into a bad hangover. I'll never forget. It was a big brown bear, and it went "Rah!"
Could have been Ren in wild shape.
Was it red and wild?
What?
Oh, like they said, was it red and wild?
No, it could have been Ren in wild shape.
I look over at Ren. Yeah, she seems pretty wild. Wild bear ass. Ain't you a wild bear?
Are you trying to insult me?
Just
No, I'm just
Thara leans over to you. Is this what y'all talk about here? Because this is like the weirdest conversation I've ever had in my entire life.
Are you hungry?
I could eat.
She's gonna untie her little scarf that she had, and she's gonna offer a pork bun down to her.
You see, like she holds it. It's like this big. It's like a Big Mac. Yes, thank you.
And then she's gonna cheers her. She's gonna eat her pork bun.
Like goes like that, and you cheers with one hand. She, oh, it's good. Thank you. Starts eating. Are we allowed to bring outside food into here?
With what we're paying, I hope so.
He said that drugs are legal here. I think we can do.
Oh,
I think food's fine.
okay. That's weird.
Right?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
You want a beer?
No, I've had a taste of it. It's really bad.
Pretty good for you too. It makes you go big and strong, like me.
I'm almost
Don't
as tall.
offer the child.
I'm almost as tall as you.
Well, I'm wiser than you, so that's all you gotta know. And older people know better. You understand when you're older.
I'm older.
I'm pretty sure she is not of the age to drink, so please do not offer her any alcohol that may impair her brain's development.
I drank when I was 10.
It shows.
That I'm strong and awesome? Yep, I know.
Yep. Are we gonna watch him get beat, or?
That's a good fact. Let's go. Come on, let's head to these fights. Come on.
Okay, finishing your drinks. You guys heading towards the Windy Pier then?
Mm-hmm.
Lunaris wants to go up to her room to drop off some money because her bag is really heavy.
Oh wait, I think we should all do this.
And her back is really hurting.
Yeah, there are safes in the room that you can take the like keys to them. But yeah, you are able to lock away as much as you want in the safes. Your rooms are very nice. These are very good rooms. Yeah, I mean, probably one of the nicer places that most of y'all have stayed at.
Are our
Except
rooms like
me?
right next to
Not
each other?
you. Yeah, I mean, well, most of y'all.
How much gold did we have each? Did we split?
I don't want to do the math, so I just assume that we did it in 5 parts, and then we all put them in the safe.
Okay.
If you want some out of it, you could just let me know, and then I could take it out of the inventory or like the account book.
Yeah,
that I
no,
keep.
I'm just putting my full amount in the safe.
Yeah, the only thing is that Fanrex doesn't have any.
Any beer? I'm out of beer over here.
So we should go to the Windy Pier
Exactly,
And-
exactly.
for more beer.
You know what I say to
Yeah.
that? Oh,
Yes.
No, go ahead.
Kaz. Oh,
oh. Oh, let's say Freya live. Don't raise that fist at me, Ren.
Ren just pushes on his bruise again.
I was just gonna say, like, I really like the name Freya. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna name my wife that. Next
Your wives
time.
already should have a name.
Yeah, but I think I'll make Leah change her name to Freya. That'd be pretty cool, I think, you know?
Yeah,
I think you should love
this is
someone
wild.
for who they are and not try to change them. Just like you are.
But what if I want to change them to be a better person? That's love right there.
There's a difference between changing them to be a better or encouraging them to change to be a better person and enforcing a change on them. I think it's a lesson you should learn. Maybe more people would like you.
Yeah,
Well,
Z. Not everyone wants a second name.
What? You got me there. We don't use that though, okay? That's a bad word, all right? Don't use that word.
KZ,
It's a bad word, all right? It's a bad word.
I think
Don't-
technically it's a letter.
Don't make me rob you in the middle of the night.
Are you threatening me now?
No. I'm just it's just friendly band. Is this band to legend?
I'm gonna press on his bruise again.
It's just band to legend, just trash talk. Damn.
so you
Okay,
guys are
alright.
heading to the Windy Pier then?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, heading over back to the docks, to the Windy Pier. It's a building that you guys saw from your ship when you pulled in. It's fairly large, 2 stories. And by this point, it's heading into early evening. Approaching from the south side, you do see that there is a small fighting setup. A small mud sort of ring. But there's no one currently in there. But the tavern itself is bustling, and you're able to head in. It has more of like a homely vibe than the Flames Embrace. The Flames Embrace is much higher class. This is for working people. You see a lot of fishermen and traders and all the people who are like by the dock kind of move over towards this place by default just because of how close it is. But you're absolutely able to go in if you so desire.
Say we go in, grab us a drink, and see what's going on with this fight thing they got going on.
Oh, let's do it, yeah. I'm ready to see someone get their ass kicked.
Heading in,
That's someone's cue.
you see there's a tiefling woman behind the bar, elderly woman with deep red skin, pitch black eyes, who looks over to you and smiles. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Welcome. Make yourself at home. I'll get you as soon as I can. Kind of like nods and takes orders, and she's moving. For an older woman, she's she's quite quick and getting drinks out to people, and a little overworked. She has a couple people helping her out who are running drinks, but she's mostly doing all of the pouring and all of the handling of money. And eventually, hey, welcome in. Don't think I know you guys. Windy Grimshaw is my establishment. What can I get for you?
Yeah, I'll take some of your strongest ale.
Strongest ale, of course. Anything else for the rest of you?
Get us a round of hawk tours, if you will.
Don't know what that is.
Ignore him.
Is that a drink or?
Mm-hmm.
It is not.
It's actually a friendly gesture. It's whenever you go hot tour into the glass, with
I
the beer in there.
think that I could get arrested for doing that. So, she pours one. You are, sir?
If you could make that 2, please.
Of course. Pours it up. And these are like not the finest quality, but they are healthy pours. And she's like, it's a silver for each.
I got you this time, Callius.
Thank you.
What brings you in town?
We just rolled in today. We were actually wondering if you had any fights going on.
Usually the fights start when people are a bit drunker. It's a little early in the evening for it to start, but yeah, I mean, once, you know, a lot of folks, they start getting a little rowdy, and I mean, we'll get there. I'm sure if you
Sounds
stick
good to
around
me.
for an hour or two, there'll be some people who will try to. I mean, yeah, if you wanna sign up though, you can just put your name down, and if you're here, I'll call your name out, and if you hear it, well, you can fight. Easy as that.
Sure.
Are there any
Hand to
rules?
hand?
In rules, hand to hand, no weapons. We're not something fancy like whatever the assembly's got going on. We don't have a healer on staff, so that's not. You don't keep punching when they're down. If they're down, it's over. No tripping or kicking or anything like that. Just good old hand to hand.
Sounds like a good time. Where can I sign up?
You can sign up with me. And she just like pulls like a clipboard and like a piece of parchment and hands it on over to you.
Great. And I assume I just jot down my name.
Yeah. If you do indeed go into fighting, people can place bets on you, but usually you put a silver in to bet just against your opponent. That's kind of just the fair-natured thing. And if you win, you take their silver. That's kind of the typical thing. If you want to go higher, you can agree with your opponent. We don't have much official going on here. It's just a bunch of people who like to punch each other, and I like to watch. So, that's really about it. I'll be right with you, Marty.
Where are the bets?
Bets you can, and she like waves Teresa, and waves like a younger like barmaid over. What's up? You can take when the time comes, the bets will be with her, but it depends on the opponent, so both of the opponents have to agree first, and then she'll be out there and taking bets. Yeah. That's me.
Nice to meet you, Teresa.
Nice to meet you all as well. The house takes a 5% cut, and the rest of it goes to whoever wins.
Fenrix, are you gonna sign up?
Thinking about it.
You should just do it.
Is there any?
Remember, you absolutely should.
Is there like any hot ladies in the room, DM?
Give me a perception
Besides the
check.
3 that you came in with?
Wait, what's up?
I said besides the 3 that you came in with?
Well said, well said.
Wait, was that Riz? I think that was a Riz. Anyways, perception check. You said.
Yes.
Okay, I'm looking for a hot elven girl.
Okay. I was gonna say, what's your definition of hot? Because
boo eyes, boo
I thought you were
hair.
gonna say boobs, and I was gonna be like,
No,
that's where I really thought you were going.
Fanrix is not like that. All right, Fanrix has class
Where is it?
Interesting.
in his hot.
Yeah, what'd you roll?
21.
21. Yeah, there are, see this one, like, tan skin. She's got her hair pulled back. She's fairly athletic. Looks like, she probably worked a hard day. She's sitting at a table with, a few, like, fellow, probably, sailors as well. And she's just downing a mug.
Man, that's a cutie pie over there.
It would
You know
probably
what?
impress them if you fought.
Maybe I will, kick some ass and I'll go over there and be like, hey, what's going on? It's boss. Nice to meet you.
Don't
know.
forget to also show off your muscles while you're doing that.
Oh, yeah. I gotta take off my shirt, you know what I mean?
I don't
Probably
know
should
about
take
all
off my
that,
shirt.
but
Oh, don't take off my shirt?
maybe during the fight.
Oh, yeah, I gotta look tough. Yeah, I gotta look tough. Yeah, well, my type's over there, so you know what? I'm gonna enter this, then come back home with a few battle scars for Leah. Maybe she can help patch them up.
So you want to
You
sign
know-
up?
Yes, brother. I mean, yes, I will.
All right. And put your name down. All right.
Can you put me down as the boss?
Sure. Yeah. Some people have fight names, of course.
Thank you. I like this already. You see this, Ren? This is how you do business.
Yeah. When it's ready, I'm sure we'll get that ongoing tonight. I'll start talking to some people and see if I can get them interested.
I'll turn to Ren and say, "Don't worry, this comes out of my own pocket, and I'd like to place a bet on, right, if that's possible."
Oh, sorry. The bets will be once they are drawn.
Oh, okay.
You can see who they're fighting, and if they're fighting someone big and scary, maybe you don't bet against or with them. But yeah, once it's outside, then the bets start. So yeah, sorry. But we'll get there.
Ren's gonna like whisper to Callius. So are you also betting against Fanrex?
I was planning on just betting for Sai.
That was my intention as well.
You guys are just hanging out until she starts to get things ready.
I'm
Are
good
they
with that.
dancing?
Yeah.
Is there someone like sitting alone that's watching the fights?
So the fights are outside, so like mostly people would be going outside. There's like a one window in the place that kind of looks out onto there's multiple windows, but there's one that like has like good seating. But most of it is like people would be going outside to watch this like pit.
Not near the pit yet.
Is there dancing?
No one is dancing. This looks like a bunch of fisher folk and people who have worked 10, 12-hour days, who are tired as hell and are just drinking away their days. It does not smell amazing in here. It smells like the sea and sweat but the drink is all right. And yeah.
So Ren's gonna use Druidcraft to make her area smell like flowers.
Yeah, absolutely. The stank is immediately wafted away. You flick your wrist.
Heck yeah.
But anything else that you guys would like to do, or just wait until they start getting?
I'll order like probably 3 more beers within that hour.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Same. I'll probably be drinking along with Callius, trying to get a little fucked up.
Yeah.
Before your fight.
Mm-hmm.
Give
That's
me
the best part.
give me a Constitution saving throw, Si.
12.
12. That's good enough to
12.
not have any sort of negative effects. But you are thoroughly drunk, and you see the crowd is getting a bit rowdier. But she kind of walks over to your table. You see Wendy walks over. Well, we've got a few people. If you guys are still ready and still down, we'll start drawing some people to some names. See you guys face. We got some contenders today.
I guess they're all double blowy babies.
So-
You know what? They probably eat at the Goofy Gooba.
Well, they eat here, so we'll see how it goes. All right. And she starts pulling names. Roll a d4 for one of you. Roll a d4 for me.
I can roll it. Oh, 1.
1, okay. Actually, and then can I have Fanrix roll a d4? If you roll 1, re-roll.
How do I roll a d4? Oh, I'm gonna see here. Sorry, it's been a while. It's been a while. All right, do I just click roll?
Yep. If you roll 1, just re-roll.
Come on. Tetra needs a new pair of shoes. Oh, 4.
4, okay. All right, we've got Sai going up against the Great Skull Crusher, and we've got Fanrex going up against Boris.
Boris, sound like a baby.
You see this like tattooed 6'4" tiefling man who gets up. Looks like I am against you first.
I
This
guess
Skull Crusher talking to me?
Towards you, Sai, yeah.
Okay. I'll stand up and I'll size him up.
Oh,
Yeah, big guy. Big guy.
is he handsome?
Is he taller than me?
He's 6'4", so however tall Sai is.
Okay. Yeah. Looking forward to our fight.
Indeed.
Can I do like an insight check to see if any noticeable weaknesses on him?
Yeah, give me
Maybe
an
like
insight
a
check.
limp or something. 21.
21 is very good. He's very top heavy. He's a big guy, but clearly does a lot of like chest workouts and stuff. Not so much legs.
Skips leg day.
And you
But
see
they said no tripping.
Yeah.
Is this like a no below the
no below
waist,
the
like-
waist kind of a thing.
Okay.
So technically you could kick, but you can't like kick below the waist for like
Below the waist.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And then you see this like grizzled elderly human man get up. Fanrix? Hey man. Let's have a good fight. Fortunately, I don't know how you're gonna punch me with the below the waist thing, but I guess
Oh,
good
yeah, I'll be
luck.
sure to kill you. Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Okay. I hope we have a good
Fuck.
match, I guess.
Oh, it'll be good. It'll be good. You know, tell the ladies, let them come watch. Come watch this fight.
Okay. Yeah,
That'll
sure.
be okay.
You see that there is 2 other matches that are going to go on. One of them being the elven woman that Fanrex noticed before. But it is time for people start gathering around this small like dirt patch outside. There are people watching from inside, and the young human barmaid sort of is out there and has is writing down names and who they're betting for. Yes, of course. Yes, Jerry, I know. Okay, I got it. And yes, if you guys want to bet now is the perfect time. Did you still want to bet? It's Sai and Skull Crusher first.
I would like to bet for Sai.
Sai? Okay. Yeah, how much are you putting on?
2 silver.
Silver? Okay. Write it down. Anyone else?
I'd also like to bet for Sai.
Okay.
10 gold.
10 gold. Oof. Okay. And she puts it like she has like this like satchel kind of deal that she's keeping all the money in currently. You see Rithara, who's like next to you. She's like, I thought we were gonna go get EOS, but watching Fenwix and Sai beat people up is I guess a good second option.
Is there places like to sit so she could get a good view of the fight?
No, there is absolutely not. Like, it's just like a bunch of like people just gathered around. Like, there's like there's like a rail, there's like a wooden sort of like railing around it, like not like there's like it's like a sumo ring kind of thing where there's like a ring drawn in the dirt, and then a bit away, like 5 feet off either side, there's like wooden sort of planks to be like, don't go past this part, but nothing specifically to sit on.
Okay. Lunaris, she could sit on your shoulders if you want. She sounds kind of interested.
Okay. She's gonna
I
try.
mean, only if you want me to. Can someone hold Big Chunk though? I don't want these rowdy people to step on my boy.
I can.
Okay. Twice Callius, please. Can you roll an animal handling check for me?
Uh, 18.
18 is very good. He trusts you and goes like fully like limp in your arms, which is a problem because he's very heavy. So you'll be able to hold him for at least a couple matches, but it's getting like, it's like, holy shit. Like this is like a child. This is like a 5-year-old. And you kind of like put him up like onto your shoulder so your shoulder can support some of his like massive weight. And Rithara is very agile. So she's like, is it okay if I like climb onto your back? Or is that like lewd if I step on you?
No, go for it.
And she like skitters up your back and like, okay, this is cool. And she does like the thing where she like puts her like feet, or like, you know, her feet over the shoulders, so you can just, she like kicks her feet a little. Okay, this is how you live? This is the coolest. I like it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, all the bets are in, unless we have any final takers. All right, Sai versus Skull Crusher, and you see this tiefling man just takes off his shirt and he's tattooed up, like cracks his knuckles. Let's have a good brawl. Roll initiative for me, please.
Fuck yeah.
Woo! All right.
Before we get started, Sai also takes his shirt off, but he still has his left arm wrapped up, hiding that Tide Runner's mark on his left shoulder.
I like the way he looks.
13.
13, you are going first. Entering the ring about 10 feet away. There's no place that you can be about 25 feet away. Really the only rules are if you are pushed out and you don't immediately like run back in, the goal is to knock someone to the ground, not to. But if someone like stays out for a few seconds purposefully, then they lose. But that's not how they want someone to win. They don't want someone to win by push out. They want someone to win by beat them up.
I knock. Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah.
All right. How does this work?
You can do anything that you have on your sheet, but you cannot use any sort of weapons. I think because you're battle master, if I remember correctly, right? You can use any of your maneuvers, but they have to work with unarmed. Make sense unarmed.
Yeah, not really. I mean, trip attack, but like can't really. Oh wait, I guess I do have a feigning attack as well. I'll think about it, but yeah, I'll just do my 2 attacks.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll for attack.
Oh, 9
9 does not hit.
to hit.
Or rather, you hit him and it just like is absorbed by like his muscled like body.
Okay, and I go in for my second strike, 18 to hit.
18 definitely hits. Also, you don't have armor for this, so just keep that in mind that your armor is your is 10 plus whatever your dexterity is right now. Or if you have anything that magically boosts your armor class, that would also work, because they're not, unless it's a weapon or armor specifically, like if you have bracers of defense, for example, which I think one of you has, that would technically work for this, but...
No, just armor. It should be good.
But yeah, that does hit, so roll a D, we'll have you roll a D4, and then add your strength to that.
Oh, okay. So 4 plus 3.
Yep. D4,
Yeah.
D4 plus...
Yes. Yeah, I already rolled my D4. So 7.
7 points of damage. Okay. Yeah, you connect with his abdomen, see that's not going to work, and follow it up by just crossing over straight into his chin. You see, like, some blood come out. That's a pretty good hit. And he, like, ducks in to retaliate. That's a 22 to hit. I'm gonna say that hits you.
Yeah, that hits.
And he connects with your abdomen, dealing 6 points of damage. It goes to your turn. He just does not have he does not have extra attack.
Okay. Hold on. I guess I had temporary HP on. I was trying to take that off.
Oh, yeah. I think that was from like a week ago, like in game time a week ago.
Yeah.
Damn, can I give it to him now? Or is that cheating?
You could certainly try.
Is that cheating? That might be cheating, right?
I mean, it would absolutely be cheating, but you could still try to sleight of hand it if you want to.
You said
I don't
6
wanna
points of damage?
cheat.
6. Yes.
Okay. We're good. Wait, where did he strike me?
Strike you in the abdomen.
Oh. It's like, yeah, he, Sai just kind of says, like, not bad yourself. And then I go in for another, I think I'm just going to go in for another strike. Another 2 strikes, 20 to hit.
20? That definitely hits. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, did I roll 4 again?
A D4, yeah, for damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled another 4.
I think, wait, oh, I'm sorry. I think when I click the damage, it just does 4. I don't think it's rolling any die.
Oh, is it not?
Undefined 4.
Oh.
Yeah. Here, I'll just roll D4. That's my bad. Oh, 4. 4 total.
4 total. Okay. Where are you striking him?
I think I'll retaliate in the abdomen as well.
You strike back, and it's nice having out of towners. Gives an actual fight. And he, you still have one more though.
I'm going for my next attack, and then that's 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Well, another D4. Fuck yeah. Yeah, it's 7 total.
7 hits.
So this one I'm gonna go for.
Or 7 does not hit. 7 does not hit though. Sorry. 7 total?
Oh no, 7 damage.
7. No, you already rolled. Sorry, I was doing something at the same time. That's my bad. 7 damage.
No worries.
You hit him in the abdomen, and he sort of like keels forward, and you bop him in the face with like a straight jab. Like reels back a bit towards like the edge of the pit, and kind of like wipes the blood that's coming down from his nose.
Come on, is that all you got, big guy?
I guess I should have taken this more seriously. And he'll go into a rage. Alright, let's do this. And he's going to walk forward with now raging, and he's gonna reckless attack towards you. Good thing he reckless. Ooh. 13. What's your dex plus 10.
My dex plus 10.
Yeah, your dex modifier. That's your armor class right now.
Okay. My dex is plus 1. My
Okay,
dex modifier.
so 13 still hits.
Yes, it does.
Okay. He deals 9 points of damage back to you.
Ooh. Okay.
That rage bonus.
Yeah. No, for real. Okay. Wait, how does feigning attack work again?
Feigning attack? Let me look. Bonus action. Fainting attack is a bonus action.
Fainting.
It's a bonus action to give yourself advantage on the next attack roll. If that attack hits, then you add damage to it.
Okay. Could I do that like before I start attacking, or
Yeah, of
in
course. Yeah,
between
of
my two
course.
attacks? Okay. Yeah, I'll expend one of those. Expend one of my superiority die. to do
Absolutely.
that. And it just gives me advantage, right? That's
Yeah,
it.
I will say you already have advantage, so you don't need to do, if you don't want to do that, you don't have to, because he did go reckless, which means you also get advantage.
Oh, you're right.
So he like opens
right.
himself up to like uppercut you, but he in his flailing, if you will, he also leaves himself open.
Is grappling allowed
Yes.
in these? Okay. Like, could I? It's not a trip, but like, could I like throw him down?
Yeah. Yeah, you can throw him down.
Bro's the
he would
fighter right now.
But that wouldn't be like fight is over. Like he could still fight, right? How does that work?
Yeah, I mean, if he's not knocked unconscious, he could technically still keep going.
Okay. I'm gonna try that. I'll try to go for a grapple. It says target must succeed on strength dex.
Yeah, so for a grapple, it's a contested athletics check.
Oh, okay. So do I roll?
Yep. Yeah.
Athletics? Okay.
He is raging, which means he has advantage.
Oh, okay. I rolled a 21. So good luck to him.
Well, with a natural 16 and a natural 2, that's a 23 for him.
Fuck. Okay.
So you try to get a hold of him and he... Come on. Let's just punch. And he's like winding back up again to go in.
Okay, and now I'm gonna go for it. He's at. I'm still at advantage, right? Because of reckless attack.
Yes.
Okay, so I can roll the strike.
Yes.
Okay. This will be my second action. All right, 24 to hit.
24 absolutely hits, yeah.
Yeah. Got a 6. Yeah, I'll be like you asked for it.
6 damage. Doesn't seem to have the same effect as the like rage courses through his veins during it. But he takes another hit. There's blood pouring out of his nose still. I mean, he's looking rough, but he is standing. He'll follow it up by like trying to sort of jump up and like basically knee you, like feint with his arm and then knee you in like the chin.
Ooh.
Reckless again though. Those 2 18s. For 9 damage again. He jumps up, knees you in the Chin, you hear your like, you know when your like jaw like clacks together? Your jaw like clacked together for a second. And he lands back on the ground. You know, pleased with himself. That's his
Look
go.
proud of
Though.
that one.
Oh yeah.
So he did reckless again, so I can I'm still rolling at advantage.
Yep.
To hit.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we'll do that. Actually, before that, I'm gonna do second win.
Yep, absolutely.
1d10 plus 5, right?
Yes.
Oh, let's go. 14.
Oh, what the fuck? That's a lot.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
You see Sai just take a moment, refocus, and like assume stance again, and get ready to strike.
Come on, baby. I need a slugger. 13.
13
Hit.
hits.
Let's go. And that's an 8.
8 points of damage.
Sorry, 7.
7. Yeah. Still not doing as much as you hoped. He's looking pretty rough.
Okay. Both attacks can be advantage, right?
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure. 24 to hit.
Yep.
Let's go. 7 again.
7 again. He has, you can see his legs starting to like wobble a bit, like his like knee kind of turning to like jello, but he's still standing up. He's going to he's just gonna try to he'll try to grapple you because I don't think you're looking super low, right?
No.
So make an athletics check for me.
Okay. 13.
22. So he's got you in a headlock right now. You can still punch him back, but he's just got you like there and like secured right now. You can still hit him back. It's just it will enable him to hit you for free, and you cannot move away from him.
So I will kind of just yell out, like what happened to just punching?
I changed my mind.
Okay. That was his turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. Am I still rolling at advantage, or is that?
Not anymore. Not at advantage anymore.
Okay. Then I'll expend the superiority die for that.
Okay.
So I can attack at advantage
Absolutely.
for the first attack. 21.
21 definitely hits.
And I'm going for a headbutt. I'm just gonna. I assume he's
He's
got
like
me in a
behind
headlock,
you,
like,
and you
from
just
behind.
bop backwards with
Yeah,
the back of your head
it's another 7 to hit,
for 7 damage.
or for damage. Excuse me.
Did you? What was the to hit again?
To hit was 21.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. 7. Yeah, you crack backwards. You hear a crack as feel his arms go limp, and he cracks down to the ground, unconscious. They get someone who comes over and casts a very simple spell on him. He's fine. Puts a thumbs up. Ren, you would recognize this, and so would, I guess it's under Lunaris's purview as well. Recognize this as a spare the dying cantrip.
Oh.
Well done, Mr. Sly wins. And they, okay, that's, and they start dishing out gold. You get 95% of the 10 gold, so it's you get 19 gold and 5 silver. And for the the 2 silver, who bet 2 silver?
That's me.
You get 3 silver and I guess they couldn't, and 9 copper. Is that correct?
They just give me 4 silver.
No, the house takes 5%.
Got you. Thank you.
All right, next up we have Boris and Fanrix. The boss, I think actually is what it says. The boss, any bets?
Might
Anybody
as
wanna-
well.
Okay, I'll bet.
I could place bets too, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Since it's my fault. Not my fight. Excuse
Yeah.
me.
You see this very drunken human man, like 60s. He's well built, but definitely past his prime. All right, let's have a good fight.
Yeah, let's have a good fight.
All right, how much is anyone betting?
Yeah. So I whisper while I'm betting. 3 gold on Boris.
All right, takes it down. Pockets. Anyone else?
I'll put 2 on Fanrex.
Someone Fanrix?
That's all I love to hear.
Okay. Let's like
Oh, let me down, Goblin Boy.
All right. Roll initiative. This guy with kind of like puts his hands up and does like the like old man like yeah.
I do this. Got the double finger. All right, let's see what we got here.
All
for
right.
fishnet. Wait, do I roll
Yep.
it or do you
Roll initiative for me, please.
Arg, I just 6.
6. Boris goes first. He walks up and he has to like punch straight downwards, basically, at you.
God.
That is a. It's not a lot. It's a 7 to hit.
Did it hit?
No, 7. I cannot believe would hit you. Your armor class is 10 plus Dex,
Yes. Yes, it is.
which is what does that make it? Like a 13 for you? 10 plus your dexterity.
Yep,
bonus?
yeah, 13,
Yeah, so
13,
it doesn't
yeah.
hit. You just duck out of the way very quickly. That goes to your turn, though.
Oh, you are worse.
It's 12. Your dexterity is +2.
Oh, so it's 12 then.
Well, gosh. Gosh, Freya. All right. How do I hit this guy? Unarmed strike, right?
Unarmed strike, correct.
Yes, sir. All right, let's do it. Oh, have you ever heard of the Hawk Tua move? Here it goes. 17.
17 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
I'm kind of scared for him. I'm scared. How'd I roll the damage again?
It should be right next to it. It should say like a. Actually, roll a d4. I'm just having you roll d4 because I would rather you roll damage than not for these things.
Easy enough for me, Miss Fishnet. 1. What the Sigma?
1, and then what's your? And then I think it's +3 because your strength is for some reason higher than your dexterity. So I think it's 4 damage. You like punch straight up, connecting with this guy's abdomen. You see him, and you see him like, and he vomits up some of like the beer that he had earlier. Okay, I feel better.
Did he vomit on Fanrex?
No, he like kind of peels over to the side a bit. And you don't have any other attacks, right?
Nope, that's out. I'm out of it, Miss Freya.
Okay, he goes to retaliate. So small. That's a 21 to hit.
Fuck.
And that is 6 points of damage to you.
Oh, I just.
But it goes over your turn.
Hey, watch it, pal. All right, Freya alive. Okay. Okay. Do the unarmed strike again, right?
Yep.
Free love. Arrgh! A 10. I just.
10 hits this guy.
Yes. Fuck you, old guy. Fuck.
He's not very old people, not very dexterous.
True that. I agree. Anyways, and I go 4 again. Let's go.
Four-
Wait, never mind. No, never
A
mind.
D4. Yeah, roll a D4.
I was like, what the Sigma? 2.
2. So that's 5 points of damage. Like, oh,
I did.
that's a bad idea. And he like goes to like punch back at you again.
Come on, Fanrix. Put him to bed.
That's
I will.
23
Fuck.
for another 5 points of damage back to you.
Fuck.
Why don't you just pass out, dude? Just, punching downwards.
Oh. Gosh, that hurts. Thank you. I appreciate that. Cause I'm too handsome to die, right? Maybe they should have killed you back in the war.
What are you? And you see, actually, at the mention of the war, you see a lot of people start looking around at each other, and they're like, you guys see one of the people from the bar actually walk over to the lot of you, and they say, "You must not be from around here. We don't talk about that here."
I'm not with him.
He's probably not from around here. We wouldn't know though.
Give me a deception check at disadvantage.
Woo! Wait, who?
Who spoke first?
I did.
Oh
Then you.
no! I just. That's what I get for opening my fat goblin mouth.
Damn it,
I got a
Felix.
3.
Fucking mouth.
3,
Wait, I got a 5.
5. Yeah, not high enough. Well, if you're not familiar, because I know you're with him, it's illegal, and you could very easily go to jail. So, should he say that, I will have to remove you from the premises.
So he may be following us because he's kind of with us, right? But
I know
if
he's
I
with
don't
you.
say what he's saying, if I don't say what he's saying, do I receive? Like, we're all good here. We're all good.
No, that's why I'm over here, is because we're not good.
Okay.
You wouldn't have to go to jail, likely, but he might. So if he says it again, I can't have a part in that.
Okay. Does Fanrex hear this?
Probably not. I'm too busy
Probably
beating
not.
this
He's
old man up.
yeah, fighting an old man.
Okay. So I won't tell him.
But
I
you
won't
definitely
tell him.
hear the crowd go quiet.
Okay. Thank you
And
for your warning. I appreciate
You
that.
kind of remember walking by. You remember,
He thought he ate.
you remember hearing a bit about, like, the Moroni Isles has weird rules to it. And you've walked by, like, signs that, like, near the docks that sort of have some of these rules written on them, but never really looked into them. Fanrex, it's your go.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's no war in Bossing Say.
The silence
So-
was so funny.
So I can't talk about the war.
You don't know that. You don't know that. So you
I
might
know.
do it again, but you don't know if you can talk about the war.
I
I
know,
didn't share
yeah.
that with you. Did anybody else?
No, but I'm just ask Frankie, so I can't talk about the war.
Yeah, the war that
Wars,
you
the
guys would know
war.
is the War for the Light, which has been going on for 400 years on Koviska and much of the Xiinvarian Sea.
Damn it, why'd I open my fat goblin mouth, dude?
Maybe you should do it again.
Maybe, I'll think about it out there. Well, Frankie will think about it.
How big is this pit, Freya?
About 15 feet.
I want to cast Calm Emotions on everyone.
How many people can it target?
Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere.
You're so smart.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check. I'd say the highest passive perception here is going to be 15.
Got a 19.
19 is good. So what, I have to roll... Do I roll for anything?
You are going to roll a
For 40
Charisma
people?
16 save. Yes, ma'am.
I'll just roll it 10 times. Do they know if they've been affected?
Let's see.
Really good rolls, I can't even lie.
Sorry, there's so much text.
I can look it up. Should be...
When the spell ends, the creature becomes hostile again, but it doesn't say anything about knowing.
Yeah. So you see about 40% of people remain like looking around like wildly, and 60% of people kind of mellow out a bit. But the guy, I guess I'll roll specifically for that guy who came over and talked to you. He succeeds. Natural 18.
Can I cast Silvery Barbs? Or is that not
Give me a
allowed?
sleight of hand check.
16.
16's high enough. DC 15. So roll again. Yeah, a failure. I was just saying for you all to know. Don't want anyone to get in trouble. That's all. Enjoy the
Thank you for your
show.
consideration.
Is there any other weird rule that we should know about?
Weird? I don't know what you guys would consider
mean-
weird.
Not weird, but something that we should definitely know about if we don't want to go to jail.
I mean, don't express a side in the war. You'll go to jail for that. If you have a light shard on you, you'll get that confiscated and you'll go to jail. What are the other rules? Let's see. Reminds me, Lunaris, do you have a symbol of a deity on you?
I do.
It's legal to worship a deity. Possession of a relic will result in confiscation, fine of up to 500 gold pieces, I think it is.
She's tucking that shit away.
Inability to pay the fine is, I think, jail time of like 5 years.
Hey, okay. These are all good things to know. Thank you for your...
Yeah, welcome to Alari. Smiles with the calm emotion, the calm emotion spell on him. It's like, enjoy the fight.
Man, fuck off.
Banrix, what'd you roll to
Lunars
hit?
hide her symbol.
Yeah, you can absolutely check
What's
your
that?
symbol.
Okay, she's good.
Oh, 2.
Oh, okay, so you hit the guy in the stomach. Oh, 2 damage, or
Yeah, 2 damage. Yeah.
what did you roll to hit?
Wait. A 10.
Oh yeah, 10 did hit. Yeah, you punch this guy in the stomach. He vomits again and keels over. I shouldn't have done this. This was a bad idea. And he like falls unconscious on the ground.
Wow.
Well, to the only person who bet on Boris, you guys get your, whoever bet on Fanris gets a gold back, but also only gets like a silver on top of it, because no one bets for the town drunk. But you're able, and the fights keep going. Are you guys trying to keep fighting or pausing for now?
If I heal Skull Crusher, can he go against Fanrex?
I'm good.
Yeah, you see Skullcrusher gets up a little bit. Like, they pull him off to the side. He gets up. Tips, imagine it does like that to you, Sai. Should not have underestimated you. Lesson learned.
Most people do.
But
great fight. I'll crush it.
good fight. Perhaps we'll see each other at the assembly.
I plan to be there.
I hope
And
so.
I assume the rest of the family probably heard that.
Yeah, because he's kind of like talking across.
Yeah.
Can change the music. You see the elven woman who is announced as Tali walks or is announced, and you see her in she's like lithe and kind of athletic physique, but she gets up and is ready to go, and you hear a lot of people are betting on her, but the bets continue and the fights continue as more and more the quality of the fights gets worse and worse throughout the night, as the quality or the drunkenness of people gets more and more. What are you guys trying to do?
I think I got it out of my system. No more fights for Sai. He'll save it for the tournament.
Do you need some healing, Sai?
Sure, just a little bit.
Okay. Ren will
But
cast-
other than that, I could also just rest for the evening. If you want to save your energy.
I don't mind. I can use a spell. You heal for 10.
That is the perfect amount.
Ooh, look at that. So maybe you should invite Ren to be the person on the sidelines for you at the assembly. Saying this out of character. Mm-hmm. Wait, how do I say this in character? I think healer's always useful to have around.
I don't know if they allowed at this tournament they have going on in a week, but could use your help if that's allowed.
I'd love to be there.
Where are you guys off
Here's
to
on
go?
me tonight, Sai.
Oh, hey.
Bet some gold on you, and it came through. So beers on me tonight, or ales, whatever you want.
Hell yeah, brother. Out of character. Let's get some drinks.
You guys are able to head in, get your drinks. They're only a silver each. And are you spending the night here drinking for the most part?
We could, or we could go back to was it embrace the flame?
Flames
Forget what
embrace.
Flames embrace.
The flames
The
embrace.
flame.
It's probably cheaper
Embrace
to
the
it's
flame.
probably cheaper to drink here if we are trying to be conscientious with our money.
True. Sounds good to me.
So, drinking throughout the night, we'll say that rounds you to about a gold and 5 silver for a night of drinks, Callius. Well, I guess with food, make that 2 gold. But you guys are able to make your way back to the Flames Embrace late at night. I assume, unless there's anywhere else you wanted to stay? Or anywhere else you want to go in the city?
I'm good.
You make your way back to the Flames Embrace. Still see the 2 bartenders. There are still people around gambling, but less so at this later time of evening. HC sort of looks over to you all. What shenanigans did you guys get up to?
Fight Club.
Anarchs beat an old guy.
You mean killed an old guy?
I'm proud of
He
you.
wasn't dead.
I think.
Fought a guy named Skull Crusher. He was fun to fight.
And Boris.
Nice. You guys want any drinks? What's the plan? What are you doing? Do you want food?
What
Or
type
you
of-
just
What type of gambling you got going on over here?
all types? Cards, dice, whatever you can think of. Downstairs, though.
I'm up for more gambling.
Ren
Anyone
isn't
else
one to
is-
spend money, but she will watch if anybody partakes.
Why are you all here?
In what regard?
Jokes aside. Nothing in particular.
Insight check.
Give me an insight check.
So curious. I used my last luck. 23.
I mean, yeah, she's being a bit shifty. For sure.
How many questions do you always ask your patrons why they stay at your establishment?
I am pretty annoying. But my manager talking about you.
What were they saying?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes.
I hate when my lie gets used against me. I would.
True.
Where's your manager?
I don't know. So, are we gonna tiptoe around this, or are we gonna meet in the middle a little?
We're staying because we need board and room.
Yes.
I like to meet in the middle.
Pulls up she pulls a stool, sits down. Yes.
Yes.
I extended my hand. Are you gonna extend yours?
We're looking for people.
I'm aware.
Where are you?
Very. I don't know. How much do you want me to say? Very aware.
All of it?
Probably not.
What could I do for you?
I don't think you can do anything for me. It's what I can do for you.
Can you tell me where he is?
Who's he?
Okay, you're not that aware.
I don't know. I might be. I have a few.
What would it take for us to get you to reveal all that you know?
I mean, you could start by saying a name or something or anything.
Why should we trust you?
I like this guy. You shouldn't. But I make a good drink. People tell bartenders everything. I could just go back to my work, I guess.
I think we should roll the die.
Is that a gambling reference or?
Well, at this point in time, I will be taking a chance on you.
My dad did that bad decision.
I make those sometimes. That's why Fanax is still here.
That's because they love me. That's why. Where's Karina at?
That.
Literally talking to her!
Oh.
How much did he have? Did he get hit in the head by the town drunk?
Listen here, sweetheart. I wasn't a fighter, right? Look at that. You see that battle scar? There's this
I
crazy.
try to shut him
big
up.
buff
I try
guy.
to shut him up by pressing the bruise again.
Ah, no, let me tell my story, Ren. Hold on. Anyways, there's this really, really big, huge guy, bulging muscles. And he was like, I got a problem with you. I was like, what? He's like,
Shh. Stop, please.
it's a badass story. I bet you want to hear it.
I think she does.
Am I gonna keep getting edged here, or are we going to say our piece?
Okay. I can say it at least. I'm looking for somebody that they know as the clairvoyant.
There we go. He is aware. And what exactly are you looking to do with him?
I thought we were meeting in the middle.
We are meeting in the middle. He's a wanted man.
Yeah. And we want to know where he is. So let's hear a little.
So you can collect the bounty on
information.
him, or so he can do something for you?
I don't like bartering with this one.
We have no use for bounties, if I can say it like that.
Make a persuasion check. Or a deception check.
I mean, I don't give a fuck about money, so.
Oh, sorry.
Don't let me down. What is that? That is a 13.
13? She kind of eyes you up and down. Okay. So, say I take you to him. She's talking very quietly, by the way. What will you do then?
I've come here to seek out some knowledge, and I believe he is the person that can help me.
Just you, or the rest of them as well?
Oh, all of us, but I'm speaking for myself now.
We can go up there? One at a time? If you so desire?
Why one at a time?
I don't know what we don't understand about he's wanted. And you are all very armed. And I'm not sure I see the disconnect.
Okay. I understand now. I would love to see him.
Anyone else?
Yes, I would. And you're much more than just a bartender. Is this something you do on the side? Or is it affiliated with your job
Yes,
here?
like I said, I don't get paid well, so this pays a little better. Sort
I'd
of.
like to see him too.
All right. Anyone else?
I want to see if he can read my fortune.
I'm sure he could, but I don't. He's he's not all there, so I don't know if he'll humor that. But you
Still
can
want to
try.
see him.
Who's first? Who'd like to go first?
We can't go in together.
She said one at a time.
If you'd like to leave your weapons here. Well, not here, over there, but
I'm fine with leaving my weapons here. Or over there.
yes, you look like very strong. Definitely a fighter.
I'll keep my weapons. I'm a little skeptical.
All right. Who's going
If I
first?
could go Tetra and I leave my weapons here, is that okay?
Sure. 2 is no problem. I suppose.
Is
Tetra?
3 a problem?
Yes.
Oh.
Are we going?
I'm ready.
Put my whips on the counter.
No, not
With an
here.
attitude.
Not here. Fucking crazy? Not here. Follow me. About quiet and covert. Follow. And she leads you like up the stairs. Her hands behind her back. And you head upwards and around, and she opens like a staff only door. If you want to leave your weapons here. She uses a key to open the staff only door specifically. Opens it.
I take off my scimitar and my short bow.
Is anyone keeping any weapons on them?
whips.
No,
I
I
could-
My
do the
dagger.
same.
Oh, are you going with them?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
said
tagging along.
2 only.
Oh,
Well, then can he be next?
You can be next,
yeah,
of course.
I can go after. I thought we were all just like have the option to leave our weapons now.
She's not very clear.
Yes, and you guys are amazing listeners. All right. She closes the door, locks the key. Follow me. I would be on your best behavior. Don't want anyone's brain to get melted.
And I like to have my brain in one piece.
Is it because they're Gith? Are you saying that?
How much do you know? She looks around left and right. How much do you know about Empty?
Did she say empty or MT?
Empty. The clairvoyant.
Empty?
Empty. Clairvoyant.
Can I
empty.
do a history check of some sort? See what I know?
You can roll whatever you want. That means nothing to you.
I'm not telling you. With all due respect. You should understand.
I do. I just don't think you know who you're talking to. Not me. I'm just fucking bartender. Best behavior. She walks down towards the end of the hall. At the end of the hall, she takes a right to one of the grand suites, and she knocks. But as she knocks, she does like a very what's the word? It's like a secret knock, like a but it's weird because as you do that, the door slightly swings open as she does it. Oh, that's not right. She like pushes the door open with one finger. And as she pushes the door open with one finger, empty. No one at the door. No one responds. Right here. And she walks in. Are you guys waiting? Or are you following?
I want to look.
This is like a multiple room situation. But as you look at the door handle, it's been probably kicked open. Or broken open. Like there's a bit of... I said wait. Here.
I'm sorry. What if you're in danger?
Part of the job. She walks in. And she looks... So she basically walks in, turns left, and looks in. And you just hear her scream. And she takes a few steps back. Looking through the doorway.
Can we go up now?
And she starts walking away. She walks out the door. Like, hand in her head. Or her head in her hands.
Fuck.
And she just like sits down on the like on the ground.
What happened?
Fuck. I don't fucking know.
I walk in and go look.
I join.
Going in to look, you turn the corner to see a half Gith, half elven man tied to a chair with a hole in his face and skin like pushed backwards as if something has been ripped out of his face, and there's blood pouring down, covering the floor. Clearly dead. Tortured. The whole nine. The clairvoyant sits before you in a chair, dead. And that's where we'll end today's episode.
Ooh. Gore. Gore for you. Great sesh, Miss Freya.
Fry, fry.
Oh
That was
my
great.
God. Yeah, dude.
Okay. Alright, well, we can go around and everyone can say who they are and where you can find them. Thanks everyone for playing.
Thank you for the session.
We'll start with Kiwi.
My name is Kiwi, Kiwi9802. Go follow these lovely people. I'm chatter, other than November 17th. And yeah, thank you for the session, Fray Fray.
Thanks for playing. Cooties.
I'm Chief Cooties. I'm Chatter Andy. I'll stream once every 3 months. And on November 18th, which is less than a month away, which is getting kind of scary. It's kind of starting to feel like clickbait, but go follow these beautiful people. And thank you, Freya, for putting this together.
Thanks for playing. Frankie.
What up? I'm Frankie Beats. I stream every Monday through Friday, usually playing Nintendo stuff. Right now, I'm addicted to Rivals 2. That game's insane. Screw you, Chief Cooties. I hate Chief Cooties. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're good family. But yeah, Freya, thank you so much for this freaking awesome session. Go follow all my girly pops here. They're pretty sick as well. And if you like Freya, you like these people. And before I go, I'm Freya's #1 fan.
Ollie.
I'm Ollie or Ollie P Senpai. I stream almost weekly. Sometimes I take breaks. I don't talk about it. I'm also Frankie Cyberbully, and go follow everybody here. Yes. Freya's amazing. Thank you for the amazing sesh.
Thanks for playing. Chanel.
I'm Chanel. I stream at Chanel Vintage. Currently playing through Stellar Blade and do Variety. And yeah, thanks for the gambling, the drinking, the fighting, and a great session.
Oh yeah. And super casual.
Super casual. I stream every week. I didn't really stream a whole lot last week, so we'll be making our return tomorrow, playing Diablo 4 and the DLC. You'll probably catch me playing some with Freya and the gang. Come check us out. And thank you again for the banger sesh, as always,
yeah.
Freya.
Thanks for playing.
Appreciate the Fight Club.
Hell yeah.
And also go follow all my friends here.
Oh yeah. And hi, I'm Freya. I try to stream 4 times a week. Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Excited to see where this leads us. But yeah. Usually I would keep playing games, but today is Ryan's birthday, so we're gonna go raid. Ryan, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the raids and the follows. I appreciate it very much. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. And yeah, hopefully we'll be back next weekend with episode 27. Much love, and catch y'all soon. Stick around for the raid though. Say hi to Ryan on his birthday.